There you go. Hello. Yeah. Everything's fucking dead. Okay, listen. My mic decided it didn't want to get set properly. My Grand Blue cannot connect to the server. Everything's going wrong. Okay, it happens. It happens. This time for sure, right? Right? It wouldn't just not connect to the server forever. OMG, the voices are back. Yeah, don't take your meds, kids. Otherwise, you'll lose me forever. And I complain about cultural appropriation as a Bavarian. Yeah, sure. I'll find it a little funny, but yeah. I forgot to check in. I checked everyone in, don't worry. In fact, I'm first match round 1 scared me. Hey, you'll be fine. My streamer, when I take my meds, yeah, just disappears. Goes into the ether. When is the Anila feed conversation starting? By all means. Now, when is the server start? Like, when is the actual tournament starting? That one, I can't answer with quite as much confidence. I guess let me just do a bunch of shit I have to do on the side anyway. Update the bracket command, etc., etc. While I wait for my game to behave itself. I had like a good 2-week streak. You know that? I had a good 2-week streak where my Grand Blue was just booting up in a totally normal amount of time. And there was no like weird connecting to server issues or anything like that. And, yeah, here we are now. So, I hope it works out. What foot size do you guys think Anila has? What shoe size? You know, like right guys, right chat. This is reasonable conversation. I guess let me set up the overlay and the scoreboard and stuff while I do this. It's all under the assumption that eventually my game is going to actually connect to the fucking server, but maybe that's a fool's errand. Who knows? We will see. But in theory, eventually we will have Alicina and Bonjamin. What's going on? I'm good, Scully. How are you? Bonjamin. Oh. And it'll be pools, and it'll be great. But we'll see if that actually ends up happening or not. Oh no, I forgot to sign in time? I mean, if you were signed up, I checked you in, but otherwise, yeah. Oh, God. Yes, this is a bit of a problem. Doing good leverless and custom, just waiting for import costs. So true. So true. I believe in you, game. What if I turned it off and back on again? Thoughts? That should work out. But anyone who's not on stream, yeah, feel free to go fight. That's fine. But yeah, that's what I was thinking you should do. I might. What's the new challenge link? Exclamation mark bracket should do it. I think I updated it. It's also in the Wall Brawl chat. I added people with it. That should be it. Yeah, this is maybe okay. You know what? This is a slight issue. Let me just close the game, turn it off and back on again, and see if that helps. Hey Hedgie, how do I message you? He should be on Discord with the same name, I think. I like having the 3 characters I'm confident with, so I can actually swap now. But just remember, you can't swap unless you lose. You can't swap on a win. It's a slight issue. It's a mild. Like, it's a teeny tiny little guy, you know? I need convenience at best. Burn incense to please the machine spirits. You wouldn't happen to be a heretic, would you? Yeah, you got daylight savings, Astro. I apologize. You're not communing with the machine spirit, are you? I have to burn your ass at the stake. Uh-oh. The Codex Astartes does not recommend this action. Do you think it'll connect? What do you guys think? Gamba on whether the fucking thing actually connects to the server. Thoughts? Within the next 5 minutes? Maybe that hamster running in your PC is too tired? I guess, yeah. This is God's signal to me to go outside. It's really nice outside today. You guys know that? It's like, we get about 2 weeks of spring in Canada every year. And you didn't hear me wrong, like 2 weeks. It'll be like uncomfortably hot and or just like really cold again. in a little bit. But yeah, we get like 2 weeks of spring in Canada every year, and I think we just started them right now. Can I have like 5 minutes, please, brother? Can I have 5 minutes? I don't have the room up, man. Before you kill me, bro, I don't even have the room up. You couldn't play your stream match right now if you wanted to, Bonjo. I can't connect to the server. You'll be fine. Also, Roseface, thanks for the follow while I was offline. Offline. Almost. You can have 40 minutes at this point? Yeah, for real. What did they do, man? What did they do? What did they do to me? What was the point? They put maintenance in the game just to make it worse? Is this like some kind of fucked up joke? What am I supposed to do? Is this like, you know, I don't know, it's working fine for me? Why is it always Canada, man? It's not even April 1st yet. I guess, you know, they want to make sure that Arc World Tour is the only Grand Blue tournament happening. Have you checked your file integrity? Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. I'm not sure if that would affect, I'm not sure why that would affect like connecting to the server, but like I'll take fucking something at this point. Tariffs? Yeah. Hey, tariffs on the internet speed. Okay, I can't do that while the game's running, can I? Isn't it, where do you properties? Talk about installed files, verify integrity of game files? Yeah, there you go. You do this, like, while it's running? Looks like that's fucking, looks like they're fucking integral. Tried uninstalling the game and reinstalling. At this point, it might genuinely be quicker, yeah. I do have some pretty fast internet. It worked last time we did that. I genuinely might. This is taking a little bit. I'll give it to 5. You know what I'm gonna say? Just because it's gonna take like a while regardless. So Benjamin and Alicina when you can, and then also Ophidian and Mira, just play your fucking matches, okay? Yeah, just play your matches. These are no longer stream matches because I'm gonna be holding. I'll hold up the tournament way too long otherwise. Just, you know, just fucking go for it. Just go for it. Oh, good, I've been spared from a public execution. So, yeah, let me at both of them, all 4 of them actually. I mean, Mira already saw it, but at Benjamin, at Alicina, at Ophidian, at Mira. My shit is fucked, fellas. So just play your matches. You have been released from your stream match shackles. Okay. Grable is killing all of us? Yeah. So I think unable to access online features. Okay, well, it at least made a determination. I don't think this is going to work either, though. I'll give it like a minute. If it doesn't go, we probably are going to try uninstalling and reinstalling, hoping for the best. I also just asked someone else to host the room and do a Discord stream. We did do that one time. But I also, you know, I would like to be able to connect to my fucking game. Because, like, that was different last time. Like, that was like, well, when we did that with Miyato, it was like, what qualifies as an intermediate player? It's subjective. I just put the cutoff at Masters, like essentially S++ and below. There's definitely a big gap between like an S++ and like an A rank or something, but there is a much bigger gap between even like a middling Master rank and an S++, right? So like for that, since there's like that giant like ocean there, I just cut it off at S++, even though some S++ players are certainly quite good. I had to reinstall the game because it installed the 2.0 update correctly and a lot of text was missing. Interesting. Online error codes usually solved by restarting the router. I mean, I can't really do that because like I have other people living in this house and I think like, you know, some of them are like working remotely and shit. But that error code always pops up whenever there's no ability to connect to the server. I think I'm just gonna uninstall and reinstall the game. It shouldn't take that long. I got my internet is fast as fuck. Yeah, because this happened after one of the updates, I think, right? So I think something just went wrong with downloading the updates. Come on, hamster, charging the server. You got this, yeah. All right, let's just go again. This time for sure. It should not take that long. Hopefully, this is a little slow. We can go a little faster than this. Come on. Estimated about 9 minutes remaining. We can go faster than that. There you go. 8, 7. Yep. That's that good shit right there. Let's go. Hurry up. Chop. 7:30. Okay, that's. We can do that. Yeah, that's fine. That happens. Oh, it's getting faster. Canada servers do be getting fucked a lot, for real. I'm not sure this does anything, but maybe like something went wrong when I was, installing the update or something like that somehow, or the game updated incorrectly. I don't know. So we're just gonna hope for it. Looks like it's gonna take about 7 minutes. Nah. Oh well, I guess. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do, man? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have someone like share their screen to me, I think. But it's okay. We're like as of right now, we are not holding anything up, right? Benjamin, like they're like none of the stream matches are even ready for the next round, so as of right now, we have a little bit of time. We're not holding anyone up. I guess, while we're waiting, we can talk about, in case, where to go? Yeah, in case you missed it, Arc World Tour this weekend. That's happening. Be sure to come by, hang out. I'm actually gonna be live on Friday for the first time, because this is the top 8, the LCQ. Oh no, this is the LCQ. The LCQ is happening on Friday, so you're gonna be watching that. That's fun. Got cooked frame 1. Well, no big deal. Happens. But yeah, and then Saturday is the group stages for the actual top 16, and then Sunday is the top 8 for Arc World Tour. I'm literally just like not home all of Saturday, so probably what we'll do instead is, this is Pacific Daylight Time. What's LCQ? The last chance qualifier. Right now there are 15 people out of 16 qualified for Arc World Tour. There's one more slot left, and that slot is going to be determined by the winner of this tournament. Literally the day before the finals begin, they hold a tournament, and the winner of that tournament gets that last spot, right? So it's pretty brutal, because you have to play through that whole bracket, and then the very next day, you have to play, all the best players in the world for Arc World Tour. But, it's better than not being in there, I guess. Oh boy, first live wall brawl I could watch. Too bad it's 10 p.m. and I have work in the morning, probably won't stay long. Well, I have too bad my fucking game isn't working, but hopefully I can get at least one match on screen for you, Red Knight, before you have to go to bed. But yeah, probably what's going to happen is on Sunday, this is in Pacific time, so this is 5 p.m. my time. So probably what I'm going to do instead, because I'm not going to be able to watch this live as it happens on Saturday, is probably on Sunday, we'll start the stream at like noon or something like that. This is how long? This is 5.5 hours. Yeah, so we'll start the stream at like 11 a.m. or something like that. Watch all of the group stages on Sunday, and then by the time we're done, we'll be right around time for the actual finals to be live. Yeah, LCQ's last chance qualifier, that's right. Again, there's right now the Arc World Tour is a 16-person invitational tournament for a $100,000 prize pool, and there are 15 people qualified. The last spot goes to whoever wins this LCQ, this last chance qualifier. So it should be fun. Lots and lots of very high-level Grand Blue to watch over the weekend. Exciting. Yeah, it looks like we're almost, we're a little over halfway there, a little under halfway there, 4 minutes left. Sure. And despite Hedgie, they're very good, I would agree. They be rocking that Lucilius. I could try to join the intermediate next week, with the 2 weeks after I'm away from home on separate trips. That's cool. Trips are fun. Don't be sad about trips. As someone who played Voss or Breaker, can you explain why Voss is the coolest character ever? Unfortunately, I do not believe this. I think he's very cool, though. I mean, he's just a big fucking... He's the biggest character in the game, which is immediately, that's just, that's big man, big burly, big man Blastoise points right there. Armor, really fun mechanic. He tells you to kill yourself when he does U-Tackle. He hits you for like 12,000 damage in the corner. He's got a lot of strength, certainly. A lot of things going for him. He's also just like a nice guy. Despite being such like he's a gentle, well, I wouldn't call him a gentle giant, but if you are not endangering him or his crew, then he's a pretty nice guy. Hey Brick, I've been watching your Sandy grind a ton lately, got me back into Grand Blue, decided on playing Seahawks, was wondering if you had any tips on escaping pressure with him. I just melt right now. I mean, I'll tell you that LTG install when you tackling, yeah. Happy I could finally join the bracket, me too, you did. Mr. Streamer, Kupo can't find their opponent? Ooh, okay. I'll tell you that, down backing in general is pretty good. But yeah, escaping pressure, delay teching is a big thing. I'm not sure if you're familiar or not, but essentially you can just, on a little bit of delay, hit either a strike button or like the throw button, and if they run up and throw you, then you tech it, and if they run up and hit you, then you block, because you put that delay in there. And, the time in which they might strike you will be earlier than the time in which they might throw you. That helps out a lot. That's like a very common defensive option select. It's a little bit more intermediate, right? So if you're like just starting out, don't worry about it too much. Otherwise, if you're like more of a beginner, Nixic, I would say just like Don't be afraid to down back for a little bit. Don't be afraid to brave counter, right? People will normally, as they just run pressure on you, they kind of do just get pushed out over time, then they have to take a risk, basically. As you down back, they either have to, like, run in again in 6XL, in which case you can often, you know, hit them out of it, because 6XL is relatively slow in the grand scheme of things. Or you, what's it called? Or you can brave counter them off you and be fine. Okay, so who's Kupo supposed to be fighting? Kupo. Blazerike, okay. 18 minutes is certainly enough time. And then... who is this? The names are being blocked by the streamer mode. Let me turn that off. Oh, it's Envelope. Okay. Let me turn streamer mode back on real quick. Where are they supposed to be? There they are. Leaf's not here? Interesting. I think that happened last week too, right? This Leaf guy's a bit of a flake. Alright, there you go. Shot. Started playing SF6 and it started to cancel things in that game compared to Granblue? Ah! Is that something I feel like I've noticed? I mean, in the sense maybe that you're doing like actual special inputs instead of simple inputs, that could work. I feel like the Street Fighter 6 like input buffer and everything is just as generous as Granblue's is though. Delay tech is actually something I'm carrying over from SF6 because I wasn't even considering much, but definitely will. Assuming it's only versus plus frames. Beyond that, 2U236H has been my go-to. Yeah, sure. I mean, that works. Delay teching is way better in this game than it is in Street Fighter 6 though, right? Namely, because you can delay tech with a strike button, Nixick, right? You can hit, like, you can delay tech with, like, your crouching light, and that will tech throws. So you don't have to commit to, like, the really big whiff recovery of teching with a throw button. So even if you get shimmied, it's not that bad. By BC, I mean brave counter? Oh, so true. BC, I wasn't even considering, gotcha. But yeah, delay teching is much safer in this game than it is in SF6. Now, you can still get absolutely cooked for it if you get too predictable, but it's much safer. Like, you're delay teching much more often in this game than you are in SF6, I think. I feel like Granblue is way more generous, even with technical inputs. Maybe. I just start playing UL a bit, usually playing big characters with big buttons and big damage, not like a rushdown character. Honestly, it's because she's really hot. Hot as in LMAO, she a Firefox. And because Ooga Booga, so true. Hey, UL's cute. I like the accent, too. Alright, this time for sure, right? There's just no way that we would do all of this and it still wouldn't work. This is where I would have to call in some big guns. UL has big tail, it's true. Come on. I believe. We 20 minutes in, we can get there. Brick does not have 1,000 hours on Granblue? I guess not, huh? Thanks to the tips, I feel like I'm under a lot of pressure anytime I'm ever on defense. I mean, yeah, it's tough on Seox too, because you have, you're Akuma basically, you have 14,000 health. So, like, you really fucking die when people hit you, right? Who do you think is gonna win? The audience. If Granblue servers don't work, just play Wilds with me. I would love to, but I do have a tournament to run. Yeah, luckily, I don't think we're still not, like, the stream matches still aren't ready, so we're good. Sure do. Oh, yeah. 14,000 health in this game is scary berry, man. There are, like, combos that genuinely do, like, 90% of your health on 3 Brave points. Yeah, I guess that's one thing, you know, definitely Brave counter, it's good. But be careful on Seox, because if you get down to like 1 Brave point, you take 20% extra damage, and if you get to 0 Brave points, you take 50% extra damage. And if you're taking 50% extra damage on Seox, the entire cast can TOD you, right? Very easily. So, just be aware. Seox also has a parry you can try. True, you have a reversal. It's a pretty safe one, too. Reversals are counter hit recovery, so be careful of that. But, like, as far as parries go, Seox has probably the safest one in the game. So it's also something to consider, certainly. Rip Rising? Yep. I heard of Wilds, and I have awakened. I think I had the same problem yesterday. Apparently it had something to do with the internet provider. My Granblue could not go online yesterday, but today it works fine. Interesting. Again, if it doesn't work right now, I'm just gonna get someone to make a room and screen share to me or something. Suki, you here? I also need to make an update on my Voss video since it's before 1.5, but bro, not only that I'm procrastinating, but the anxiety of not doing a good informative job on it is killing me. Voss did change a lot in 1.5 for sure. A lot of his combos and just like, yo, he's still fundamentally the same character, but I work today, fuck. Someone help. We'll see. Hold on. Maybe in 2 minutes this will connect and everything will be great. Yesterday the lobbies reset, bugged out. How fucking strange, man. How odd. It's okay. This time we'll get there. We'll get there. I believe we get there for sure. Give it 2 minutes. It'll connect just fine. There's no way it wouldn't. I saw those. Have you guys seen those interviews that Zero has been doing with the Arc World Tour qualified like finalists? It's really cool actually. I saw he did one with Koji. I think he did one with Aaron. He did one with Elsa and Zane. I think were the 4 that I saw that he had up. He must have done more by now too. But they're very interesting. Just to see kind of like their perspectives on the patch and stuff like that. Elsa's playing Versuja, which is cool. Interesting that they switched off of Catalina, but I guess there is a genuine argument that Versuja might be better than Catalina now, so I see it. And Catalina did get nerfed a little bit. I still think she's very good, but she got nerfed a little bit. Yeah, Cody's on B. I think in that interview, I think Aaron was saying that he's like, you know, I think some of the Belial dooming has reversed a little bit. I'm not sure, but it sounded that way anyway. They changed before the patch? No? Oh, really? They changed? Okay, interesting. That's... I mean, they were talking about how Versuja was just like, you know, it fit their playstyle way better, so that makes sense. They're both very good characters at this point, right? Like, they're both top tier, like, running the game characters, so... you can't really go wrong as far as a competitive landscape, right? But yeah, it seems like... honestly, Aaron and Koji both seems like they chilled out a little bit on the Belial got shot in the head train. Koji did. I think he's ended up switching to B. But if you got a slap on the wrist, she just can't take you from corner to corner. She'll take you to the corner at the very worst. Yeah, I mean, she gets about 80% corner carry now, something like that, instead of like 130%. Like her corner carry did get nerfed a lot. It's just that she was already like overflowing the length of the screen by so much. Unable to access online features. Damn. Yeah, I mean, how odd, how strange. Am I holding anything up at this point? Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of stream matches that could certainly go. I'll give this 2 minutes. I'm just getting on, loaded in before you did. Interesting. I'll give it a couple minutes, but I think I need to recruit someone. What a functional video game, truly. Made to focus on his corner routes using H tackle and better options to mention on knockdowns. When I said 2-2-H, 5U, far M gives immediate if the opponent wasn't ground tech, sounds incredibly niche and dumb to say. Yeah. You know, on like non-hard knockdowns, it's important to know like tech and not tech. Had this yesterday, couldn't go online at all. What an interesting thing. How strange. Okay, well I guess this shit's fucked then, huh? Let's see. Unico, I know you. Would you like to make a room and stream everything to me? You including your own matches as well, but all your matches will end up being stream matches, sort of by default. Because at this point, I think I have to give up a ghost. And I'm actually starting to hold some shit up at this point too, so we gotta go. Works fine today, which makes it really fucking strange. Probably from Server Matters game did update recently? Yeah. I think the connection to servers is very sensitive to downloads. Could be a game updating on Steam or even someone downloading something in the house. I don't think anyone's doing that in my house right now. And I'm not downloading anything either, yeah. That sounds very weird too, though. The fact that, you could be like connecting, like if someone is downloading something, you can't connect to the server. I'm gonna try and recruit someone to make a room, potentially. Because I think my shit's fucked. Let me see if Unico is capable of doing so. It might be in a match right now, actually. Yeah, they might be playing Darthesius right here. There you go. We'll get something. Guys, who does Warhog play? He plays Charlotta, Siegfried, and Vasaraga, I think. He's got a couple of different... primarily Vas, though, I think. I could, but I don't know how that will work through PS. I think I got Unico to do it. It'll be fun. Another Charlotta. You can't escape. I think hopefully Unico should be able to do so. I'll just call them and screen share. Looks like Kushipo may not be here. It's been 15 minutes since I first pinged him. Really? Interesting. So, true. That counts, certainly. Where is... Oh, all the way over here. Got that. Alright, well. Enjoy your free dough. Clearly the strongest and most powerful character to use according to usage data is true. Are you still not connected? No, I'm not. I'm getting someone to save me. You can't join the intermediate brackets VF Master with any character. Anyone can join the open bracket though. Yeah. Any Voss players in the tourney? I think at least one. Warhog's in there. Oh, Mouse Messiah, thank you, but I think I'm gonna get someone else to do it. Made the room password break. So I can't join your room, Unico, because my game doesn't work. So what I'm gonna need is for you basically to invite people to it and screen share to me on Discord, essentially, if such a thing is amenable to you. If you're comfortable doing so. You can feel free to be muted or anything like that, but I just like need your screen basically, because I can't join your room, right? Because I can't connect to anything. Essentially. If that makes sense. Sure, give me a sec, yeah. What's wrong with your game right now? I have no fucking idea, but I can't connect to the server, which is a bit of a problem for running a tournament, as you might imagine. Or doing anything with the game at all, actually. Apparently, maybe I'll reset my router and it'll work, but like, I can't do that right now. So we have to improvise. A tendency to like the character that for some reason not a lot of people play. I don't think it's maintenance right now. Nope, it definitely is not. Ready? Okay. I'm going to... What? Alright, never mind, guys, it's fine. What the fuck? Alright, alright, never mind, Unico. Sorry, it just took 50 years to connect, apparently. What? Huh? Okay, yeah, no, sure, yeah. No, for sure. No, cool. No, yeah, no, yeah, cool, man. No, for sure. Yeah, no, man. Nah, for sure. Yeah. No, cool. Wait a minute. What? 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 You guys notice something weird? You guys see that? Anything strange about this image, too? Anything that you see here that looks a little off? Anyone who was watching on Monday? Is that... Huh? That's quite the fonts? That's not quite what I'm concerned about. What? Yeah, what happened to the master rank that I got on Sandalphon? Huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna get that back off stream, I guess. Cool. Fun. You ain't done with master rank, Jesse? Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm just gonna go do that shit. Don't mind me. What is happening today? Might have been considered win trading? I have no idea. Listen, I got more important shit to focus on right now, I guess. Warhog and Exceed need to get in here, man. What, like, I feel like fucking Frieza in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, man. What is today? Was the game confused because of the connection issues last time? I mean, I got no idea. I couldn't tell you. Oh, my fucking Grand Blue's muted. I gotta fucking disband the room. Give me 1 second, Warhog. I apologize. What happened to the first set? Listen, man. I don't know what happened to anything at all, okay? Shit is just fucked today. Favorite game. You check if your other Masters characters are still in Masters? Oh, no. That's not... Surely not, right? Like, I don't know. Where's, Sora's? Yeah, okay. It's just, yeah. Alright, this time for sure. Warhog, Exceed to get in here. God fucking damn it, man. Why was the sky blue, they say? Lazy had that issue yesterday? They're just rolling back my fucking ranked matches? Could the connection issues be like a timed ban on online play if reset your master rank? I fucking hope not. I'm just gonna go get it off stream, I think. So it'll be fine. My God. First wall brawl, always wanted to play, but it was below S++ only until now. No, it's been, S++ has been allowed for like a good 3 months or something now. Did you take your pills today, old man? Yeah, you know, my master rank when I take my schizophrenia medication. All right, well, hey guys, ignore the last 30 minutes. Totally normal stream today, guys. You guys came just in time for the tournament to start exactly on schedule. Isn't that fun and cool? Look, it's your favorite, channel point gambling. Nothing is out of the ordinary. Don't worry about it. Warhog and Exceed. I think it's UL Vasaraga. Just quite the matchup, but we'll see. So you guys, nothing is out of the ordinary. It's all good, right? What music are you listening to? I don't know. I probably Sandalphon theme, just because that's what I've been. That might be what it defaults to. We should do the mismatches as puppet shows. Yeah, totally normal. Yeah. Oh no, Percival versus Vasaraga. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, God, I sure do love my totally normal Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising tournament and game that functions entirely normally, and definitely did not get rollbacked on anything really important. It's a good thing I was freed from being on stream. I probably would have choked that match if I was on stream. Yeah, I love channel point gambling. So that's never happened to me before. I got rolled back out of my Masters promos, man. That's crazy. And not only like I wonder, am I in Masters promos? Or did I just because? Say, for example, like that match, you know, spoilers, I guess, if you're on YouTube, but we did get Sandalphon to Masters. Under, to be fair, kind of like weird desync circumstances, right? But, like, am I still in Masters promos? Or, because it looks like they just rolled me back out of promos entirely, so. I'm not sure. Well, I'll see, we'll see. It's okay, the Doubter's still lost. And I'll just get it back off stream regardless, it's fine. Spoilers? Listen. You don't want to be fucking 3 weeks behind. The Grand Blue backlog's getting really big. Maybe it was just a visual bug? I hope so. But yeah, the Grand Blue backlog's getting really big as I prepare for my trip to Japan in May. So, if you don't want to be like 4 weeks behind on the YouTube side of things, then just, you know, join the streams on YouTube or Twitch. You gotta change display names? Oh, thank you. Right. This is not Alcina and Benjamin. This is Warhog Striker. Warhog World Ender, but I think he's still Warhog Striker on the... Actually, is he Warhog World Ender? It's a hard name to say. On the challenge now, too? I think he might be. I'll just change it entirely. And Exceed. Thank you for the reminder. Might just be a desync, it'll fix itself once connection is better? I hope so. Is Percy 5U even useful? Yeah, I mean, it's only good in the corner, but it is a real command grab in the corner, right? That he can combo off of. It's definitely one of the strengths of Percival. Him and Beatrix both, like being a character that like Shoto character like this and having like a genuinely threatening command grab is really good, right? Startup is huge. I mean, it's still unreactable, right? You're not reacting to Percy's command grab. The startup is like what, 16 frames or something? Let me check real quick. Percival Dust Loop. Just trying to. I don't want to alt tab, you know, so I'm gonna do it on my phone. Don't mind me. I'm pretty sure it's Striker in challenge. Oh, okay, gotcha. So I'll take it back. What's the startup on his command grab, man? Yeah, it's 14 frames, right? So it's like it's still unreactable. Now it can be mashed out of a little bit easier just by like delay tech and stuff, but depending on the timing. It's a good thing for him to have, certainly. Like that, plus the U flame carpet, right? Plus the big normals, it makes Percy's corner pressure really like just like suffocating for real. Ooh, switches to Charlotta. Okay, you are allowed to switch on a loss. It's true. It's true. I still never understood why a guy who mainly shoots fire can suddenly summon a black hole. Lore? Maybe it's like a fire hole. How bad is Ladiva 5U? It's a lot better now that they kind of restructured the way she plays neutral. By buffing all of her lariats and making them faster, except for H lariats, they have turned Ladiva into basically a rotating reaction check character, you know? It's like she just rotates a bunch of like 25 to 35 frame reaction checks and hopes that you aren't ready for them. Because the thing that beats one of them loses to the thing that beats the others. Like, you know, you want to crouch the lariats, but if you crouch 5U gets you, or 6XL gets you, or jump gets you, or something. So, like, it's unironically a lot less of a meme move now, but it is still very difficult to hit, like, good players with, unless you really stack up that mental. I think the black hole is made of black fire. Don't know the lore, though. Yeah, sure, why not? Does it do anything mid-screen? Does it give some plus frames? Yeah, nothing, basically. You get like a tiny bit of damage, and he has some plus frames. Actually, does he even do damage? I forget. But yeah, it's really only... His command grab's really only worth anything in the corner. But yeah, also, Ladiva 5U, like, it has to be really hard to hit people with, because she can very easily do, I'm not kidding, 10,000 damage for command grabbing you there, right? Like, you got hit by, like, a relatively big, unblockable move, and you take 10k for it, right? If you've got SSBA. Doesn't do any damage? Gotcha. So yeah, like, I like, Ladiva 5U is, like, if it was at all, like, a real reaction check, it would be, like, just obscenely broken. Like, if it was even, like, you know, if it was, like, 28 frames or something, which is still, like, you know, one of the easier reaction checks in the game, but that's, like, Belial command grab, it will be absurdly, obscenely broken. Less of a black hole and more of his visual murderous intent. True. Smile's good, too. Inter, yeah, yeah. Chi, I believe, is very good. Owie. Koenig's Shield? Augers? Yeah, you want it to, if you, honestly, like, a lot of the times you're okay with taking that overhead from Charlotta, but it does become a lot scarier once you're low on health, sir. How good is Charlotta 2-2H Oki versus characters with the DP? Not great. Unless you meaty with, like, the overhead or something, which, you know. And even then, you would lose to the DP, but it would only lose to the DP at that point. Doria! Nice. Yeah, not actual reasons for Charlotta to use her U reversal right there, right? Because it isn't counter hit state. Yeah, just burning alive in that U flame carpet though. And there's the command grab. Oh my god. The double. El double. Huh? Okay, sure. I mean, a little bit of a fumble for a second there, but sure. He could have killed off the first one. Meme on him. Aura, yeah, Aura farming in my tournament. The X seed. The X speed. Little Pokemon item action. Sure, man. Always good. Honestly, Percival is super rare these days, right? It's always nice to see a Percival show up and cook. Quite literally. Always rotisserie, never chicken. To think Exceed lied. Good thing about going 0-2 is I won't be late for my volleyball game. Yo! Have fun. Enjoy your volleyball. Alright, so, yeah. Let's keep on keeping on. Gamba was Exceed favored. Did actually take it. That was funny stealing that for when I play Percy again. I mean, they are taking flame carpet damage when you reset them like that, so it works. Exceed. I believe that was 2-0, yeah. Because Warhog switched to the Charlotta after the first game. And now Abyss and Envy. Envelap? Envelap? I'm gonna call him Envy, even though it might not be the correct way to say their name. Horror farming live on stream. Boss Seahawks? I would never stoop to maining 2B. Now hold on a second. What's wrong with Mrs. Beathan? I would stoop low to main UL though. What's wrong with a little bit of yipping, man? A whole lot of yipping going on. Steals your Lyul, etc. This is crazy, man. He really got rolled back, huh? His ass is really an S++ again. I'll have to take care of that, I guess. Get grabbed, comma, nerd. You're not getting no more Sandalphon streams from me. I already put him in the attic, mentally. Stiz Cal? STZ Caliber? Thoughts? Mr. TZ? Sir Cal? Regardless, thank you for the follow, man. No more yip. Who will win, Abyss or Envy? Completely forgot to sign up for tourney, and now I'm sad. Don't be sad. There's gonna be one next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that, and not. I think I've almost hit the Japan time, so yeah. So probably not like for a couple weeks there, but then on the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. So you know you'll have lots of opportunities unless you get the master, in which case you can join the open. The week after that, and the week after that. I'm just here to listen. What's going on, man? Feel free to lurk. I wasn't trying to call you out or anything. It's just I didn't know how to say your name.
Why were you looking for Dad?
By all means, just, you know, go over there and chill. Funny thing is you can't naturally go back to Master unless Cygames Steams doesn't like you and rolls back your save file. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what happened to me, I'm pretty sure. Beatrix spotted, it's true. I fought Envy on my Master climb with Sandalphon. I think they beat me. Maybe? Can't remember. They may have. Regardless, they are pretty scary. So I mean, Abyss has always been doing good shit on the near and intermediate here, but they are not gonna have an easy time fighting Envy, I don't think. Do we trust the streamer or the game? Listen, I'm gonna get him to master off stream again because we already did. Okay, so I'm gonna get him to master off stream again. We'll be doing Arc World Tour next weekend and Able the weekend after that. Okay, don't worry, or the Monday rather. Standoff, I'll get him back there, because apparently the game decided they hate me. The air clash interaction was something. I was waiting for someone to air throw there. It would have been big ball or big nuts. You can roll through a lot of death stuff, right? So that means you can riding free through it too. 236 though, her little stabby, the slashy, infinite slashes, Mugen slashes. I don't think you can roll through that, right? Oh, 66M, not quite gonna work out, but don't you love getting a wake up thrown because you missed your meaty? That seems like what happened to Envy right there, anyway. Yeah, Abyss does love stealing the round with a little bit of 66M. First time seeing a Nier in a while. Yeah, she's not super common anymore, but Abyss has been repping Nier in the intermediate for a few weeks now, so I do at least get to see a little bit of Nier every now and then. I choked on my own spit. I'm dying. Did Sandy the Master get finished? Yes. And then today I had server issues, and now I've been rolled back to S++1, so I'm gonna go finish it off stream because I'm not doing that shit again, man. That was too stressful. I'll do it off stream after I break my fast on like Friday or something. It'll be great. Mr. Streamer, have you tried not dying? I think the world is trying to kill me today. Sorry, sending a quick text. Oh, a little early on the throw there. I think on that timing, if they had done command grab, actually, it would have worked. Yeah, I think they were only a little bit early, and you get like 9 frames of wake up throw involved. I think if they had done command grab there instead of regular throw, it would have actually outlasted the throw involved, and Envy would have won that. Didn't believe in the grab. Get back. Get grabbed, comma, nerd. Yo, Musa M3. What's going on, man? My arm still feels lacking. Have you tried flip it? Thoughts? Also, I do appreciate, Unico, that you were, like, at the very last second, I ended up not needing your assistance, but I do appreciate you volunteering to save me, or not volunteering, I guess, but, like, when I told you to do it, agreeing to save me like that. Much appreciated. The elements are against Brick. He controls the power of the Tetra elements. That creep. You could have killed them there, no? No problem anytime, thank you. You could have killed them there. Auto combo into super at the end there? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's a lot. That is one thing that Nier still, like, really excels at, right? Is, chip. She does so much chip. Like, if you end up blocking some of those U skills of hers, like, it's, you know, you, like, take a throw for blocking. Just autopiloted into reload? Yeah. Belial tried to command throw me on wake up, and I tried to throw him on wake up, so we both missed our grabs point blank. Yeah. Good old throw involved. Maybe if she didn't, she's in major danger. I think she would have, like, clean, though, right? Because Nier's SSBA, I mean, I guess, or Nier's SBA does a lot of damage. Even at 6 stocks like that, it does 4,500, I think. Ooh, are you dead? No. Oh, we shall give you piss. Yes, this is where, yeah, that's where things get scary, man. You gotta be really careful there. Though, I think you can roll that, right? Can you roll Nier 2-2U? Not only chip, but her mid-screen damage is usually in the 4 to 5k depending on hit while staying above 7 stocks. Yeah, mid-screen has always been kind of Nier's thing. It's not, she's not nearly as good at it as she used to be, kind of. And also a lot of other characters got a lot better at it, so it's a little bit less special, but that chip is, like, not replicable by any other character, basically. Alright, well, Nier on top. Abyss, moving on. I can go 0-2, so that's progress. Nice. I was stonewalled by the ultimate clash of ultimate destiny. Siegfried Shampoo, who knows all my tricks. Ah. This is the ultimate showdown. And only one will survive. Alright, so Jaya and Cursemark. So Drew. Need to learn Nier. She's kind of a blind spot on my Lunalu gaming arc. That's true. 0 death counters and the combo not killing must be the kind of thing that increases your blood pressure for months. Yep. Jaya and Cursemark. Curse mark. The Rat King, hello Jay. This is Midnight Rosetta Stamen, I think. Look at that little, the satisfied little smile there. Perfect. Forward, doing tricks on it. Alright, we'll win Jaya, aka the Rat King, and Curse Mark.
Gets
Oh!
grabbed,
Fairy versus
nerds.
Anila? So true! That's not something, lots of rare characters today. Also, Honky? Thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Hoenki. No, this is one too few ends, I fear. Yeah, lots of rare characters today, right? We saw some Nier, we're seeing some Anila right now, we saw some Percival earlier. That's why you gotta love the intermediate bracket, man. There's usually a lot more character variety. Can I get in Rosetta Stamen? Only if she consents.
Believe in victory. Battle.
It's a knowledge check, because in German is a sound doesn't exist in English. Hoenki? Are you Hoenki? Hoenki? Ow. LFG curse. Ow. You're a curse mark enjoyer, Mr. Junior Jim? It's like Hoenki, I guess. Yeah. I'm somewhat. I think I did not think about it in a German context. But someone wants to get inside me. I mean, yeah. You can decide if that's a compliment or not, I suppose.
Player 2. Win. Battle.
Broken ass fairy.
Engage.
High tier fairy. I completely came around on Nier since her nerf. I think it's super fun how you have to play around your death stacks now. I just wish you wouldn't lose everything on BC. So somehow still in bracket. I believe in you, Ophidian. You'll keep going. I don't think the 2-1-4 H buffs will get her out of this one. It's possible. But yeah, like I can definitely see the idea they had with Nier. I think like fundamentally the rework is not like a bad idea, even though I think it is a nerf, definitely. Like, but it does make her more interactive. I think this went a little too far with it, in my personal opinion. Which, I mean, again, I don't think that was like I think it was very intentional. This is gonna actually work, yeah. I'm not full. That wasn't full cinematic, bro. She stuck her hand so far up. She was elbow deep in that shit. Okay, sure. Daniel does run a bit slow. So this matchup might be rough. So true. Go. Yeah. I gotta represent a little bit more role when you're fighting Fairy, right? Give her. Oh my god. You gotta roll because like the far M and far H and stuff like that are very like fast threatening buttons. If you start rolling a bunch, they have to start committing to more of like the low buttons, which recover a little bit slower. You can start, you know, jumping over it or potentially just like poking her out for it. They didn't get their attack levels buffed either. Yeah, exceed. Thanks for the follow, man. Good job on the Percival, the aura farming. 6-6H whiff into throw, the classic rare. Oh, you can far L her there. If she does side swap into that HGG, she's -6, right? You can just far L her and go to town. Ah, not quite. Actually, just missing access to RS specifically without death. That's a big deal, certainly. Taking the fucking mechanic away from her. It makes Deathless Nier so non-threatening, right? There's no reason to not just do like crazy high risk, high reward shit on Deathless Nier, because like, what's she gonna do? Do auto combo into 5U? There's something wrong with the networking post-patch. I've been getting very bad game start pings and 1 second please wait messages, but it's not every game. Yeah, something's going wrong, man. They did something weird. They had like 2 maintenances back-to-back, main night, in the same week too. They had like one last Monday and one last Wednesday too. So I think they're trying to fix something, but they might just accidentally keep breaking it. Unsure. Please, yeah, I need some brick bucks. I'm so down bad. It's looking curse mark right now. That's punishable, no? Granblue's not the game that usually goes no system mechanic to you in particular outside of 2B. I mean, in 2B, they gave her the world to compensate for her not having 6XL, right? Like, she's fine. Like, they took that system mechanic away from her, and they were like, you know, how about you have everything else while you're at it to make up for it. Especially post 1.5 with the sliding normals and shit. Oh, look at the Anila 2-2U change actually being useful. Let's go. Curse Mark beat me yesterday. I had to bracket reset game 5 to win. I mean, they're kind of cooking right now. She's cracked. I believe it. I just want to practice with my draft wife. Nice bait. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, looking pretty strong right there. I think that puts them in winner's side top 8. I think so. Might be one round away still, but pretty good. 2-2U has some nice niche uses. Yeah, which is better than the old 2-2U, which just didn't do anything. From what I understand, anyway. Ooh. Curse Mark enjoyers. Yeah, that is, yeah. Puts them in winner's side top 8. Nice. Alright. Midnight and Darthesius. Password Brawl. Old 2-2U was IS. Now 2-2U gives you IS to bonk people with. Fair enough. Fair enough. I cannot explain to you like the quick like the confusion and just like the light speed processing that happened in my head when I fucking logged in here and I saw this S++ on Samblefon. I genuinely was just like so many thoughts went through my head at once. Like, was that a dream? Like, did that not happen? Was that not real? Like, I got gaslit by the game in real time, man. So I've been so sad about failing all the promos that I just like dreamed up a scenario where I got to master. But no, I don't think so. I think the game just fucked me. I almost put Rosetta Statement in there. I'm not doing that. He can be Midnight Royal. And Darthesius.
Lucilius versus
I'm definitely spelling this wrong. I apologize. Who will win, Midnight or Darth? There you go. I'm gonna abbreviate the name a little bit. But yeah, Rosetta. Neither of these players are using their challenge name, but Midnight is Rosetta Statement, and Darthesius is Wizrod God. Wasn't a dream, but you're in the Berenstain Bears timeline. If you did dream it, we shared the dream, and it's on the YouTube channel. It's that Neuralink technology. But what the fuck? Are you serious? Yeah, the game rolled me back to S++1, so I'm just gonna go get it back off stream. And Della Effect Masters. What's wrong with Rosetta Statement? Nothing. I'm sure it's a very nice statement. We already have multiple people asking to be inside it, so it's what it is. Ow. Ow, ow. Blade level 5 in my Lucilius? It only took about 50 seconds of a round that was relatively even. Ah, nope. Never mind. I got rolled back to S++1 Vayne. I feel you. Wait, really? This is the first. This is like a thing that happens to people. This is the first time that I've ever seen it. It's never happened to me before, certainly. It will be the first time that I've heard of it. Shit's fucked up, man. Of course, I have to be on the character where I failed like 15 Masters promos and finally got there too. 5U gaming. Granule. 99% BL4. Paid, yeah. It do be like that for this Lucilius guy these days. The blade level, you have to work for it. For those 5U combos, gaming. I mean, this is a pretty good round, right? This is kind of the problem, though. Is a lot of times, I mean, now, oh, yeah, if this goes back to neutral, it's actually, you know, then you can actually get some BL. Yeah, okay. So I was gonna say, like, a lot of the times I find that Lucy gets to BL5, and like, but it's with the combo that kills you, so. This is actually good. Like, yeah, the Blade level 5 is having a real impact in this round, so that's good. Because it's not, even if he doesn't get the hit, even if he doesn't need, like, the crazy combo damage, which he still gets. 1, yeah, it gives him that threat. 2, his cooldowns are so low, right? But he can just spam shit and control neutral very easily. Going all in on Darth, so true. For gore. I believe in main character. I think that's Samblefon. Ooh, good confirm, sure. Me when my sword rises. Lucilius is the main character. In many ways. Lucilius going, I thought you were stronger, killing as he gets BL5. I mean, you know, the singularity kind of disappointing. He's going to be fireball into the boot. Yeah, it's always a funny looking combo to me. Yeah, not going to be able to kill quite though. I wonder if there was a route where they do. Like, could you just do like a bunch of Raging Strike, Raging Chain, looping, and get more damage? I'm honestly unsure. Lucy can only really get 3 boys love at a time. It's weird because he's hot enough for more. Yeah, but I guess, you know, we're in a boys drought, right? Vegeta's actually the main character. Grand's merch is always left over when official stores sell stuff. I mean, main character or main character cute girl, right? And I do mean cute, and so like not, yeah. Vegeta is like 16. So like Grand really is at a disadvantage here. Fireball into boot is one hell of a mid-screen confirm. It's very fun. He can only do it off Raging Strike, I think. But Grand does have some hardcore stands, so that's good at least. I'm happy for it. Right. Yeah. Sure. He's not at Blade level 5? I'm sorry, what? I mean, okay. Oh, I thought that was a star. Never mind. I'm actually genuinely surprised by that. I get such a different feeling, man. Like, I looked up at the Blade level for the first time, and like, he was still only at like Blade level 4.99, you know? I was like, he's been scrapping so much. Don't talk badly about my man Grant. I'm not talking badly about it. I'm just saying, you know, I'm unsurprised, considering they are, you know, essentially very similar people, but just gender swapped. I'm unsurprised that Vegeta is more popular. Yeah, Neela can do, the sheep dribble into the U-sheep as well, yeah. Ow. I like the delay 2H right there. It's one of the ways to beat Tessera, certainly. Me, personally, I think I like a 6XL better, but 2H can work, too. Sure, that also counts. No, okay, he actually can do the dribble here, but he won't. It would have done less damage, right? The boot would have been on cooldown. Dude, that Grand Far M is a hell of a fucking button, man. That is, he's got some serious bullshit in that. But by the time Lucy hits BL5, now the match is mostly over anyway. It's matchup dependent, but that has been my experience too. Watching, like, you know, intermediate Lucys, like higher level Lucys. It's a lot harder to come by. It is still very terrifying when he gets there, though, which is good. The win condition still feels incredibly strong, right? Yeah, these are the kind of rounds that are really, like, tough, too, right? The one, like, if he's like, on the back foot, he doesn't really get the chance to excoriate your ass in combos and shit. Oh, no! Oh, you're dead as hell, dude. Yep. My crew is in the gacha is convinced any Grand players are actually bots? Huh? Alright. 2-1. Good set. Solid 5Uing as well. Honestly, from both sides. Lucilius 5U and Grand 5U. Both very, very important to their kits these days. Grand the hero. The evil has been defeated. Grantastic set. That Grand Far M hit from distances I did not think were supposed to be legal. That's a Darthesius angle right there. I hate fighting Grand, man. It happens. Alright, so we're still waiting on losers top 8. So I guess we'll run these 2 winners matches and go from there. Cursemark and Dank Memer. Cursemark and Dank Memer. Password Brawl. A grandiose set. I really like this Neela sleeping animation. It's very cute. Big fan. Oh. Dank Memer, hello. With the Pop Team Epic. Who will win? Cursemark or Dank Memer? Grand off Far M, 7 frame startup and huge range, arguably best Far M in the game. Ooh, that's an interesting thing to say. It's really fucking good, no? Yeah, I mean, it is sharing the slot with, like, Lucilius Jesus Kick. This guy, his Far M is still really good, too. It's a damn good one though. It's bigger than Sandy's 5M, which is funny to me. It is, yeah, I think so. Sandy's 5M is like good, but not amazing. It's good though. The way how it doesn't combo into Buddha tip range makes it a bit worse, IMO. That's fair. Anila. Alright. Anila versus Belial. Just, you know, two honest low tiers going at it.
I expect juicy dreams.
Excuse me? What do you say?
Oh, I doubt a viper can learn. Allow me to teach you another proverb. Silence is golden.
Shut the fuck up, Belial, basically. Catalina 5M, she's got a damn good one as well. Yeah. He's got knocked out by Roxas. Ah. He do be kind of a menace with it. Well done, though, Ophidia. Hope you had a good time. Two honest low tiers? Yeah. I mean, okay, maybe Anila's like a mid tier, but the Belial guy, you know, they shot him in the head. This poor character. Did you hear? He can only get two low plus on block 2Ms in a row in the corner now, man. Very fitting the Brick want to talk about Anila feats, and there's a lot of Anila on screen. My wishes have been answered. Besides Able 2M knocking down, having all heavies and JU be different, are there any other differences in Belial and Able's normals? The 2L is different, I think, right? I don't think Able has the godlike Belial 2L. Their 4Ls are the same, their 6XLs are basically the same. Yeah, the 2M's different, you mentioned. I think they're the 2H's are different. Able's is significantly better. Like I said, all heavies, yeah. Are the sweeps the same? I actually don't know. Does Able have the same sweep as Belial? Yeah, he's still got that. It's basically corner to corner carry right there. Very good. Ow, ow, ow. You will move this day. Yeah, shoot, dribble. Boom, boom. I love Anila's sound effects. Boom, boom, boom. The air stomp is visually the same, but different frame. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Belial's Avatar's is way better. Sweeps the same. I think their close normals are exactly the same. Oh no. You know? It ain't a crime to be lucky.
Battle 3. Engage.
Off you go. Little sheep man are so cute. They bounce off and stuff. Okay, okay. I was gonna be like, just, you know, please jump over him because you give me anxiety. What if that was the grab? But it works out. The little sheep are so cute. Anila's sheep hitting someone sounds like me bonking someone with a PVC pipe. But like, you know, traditional East Asian PVC pipe.
Believe in victory.
Pride comes before the fall. Avenge me. You destroyed by Dank Memer. Oh, nice. Sure. He's loving that far H right now, goddamn. I don't blame him. A lot of far H, though. Whole lot of yipping going on. Oh, boy. The combo? This is bad. Memer's been having a little bit of trouble with the combo, certainly. A couple of unfortunate drops. Anila's so cool, the switcher balance isn't built around that U skill. And 6xh. Oh. Okay, this time for sure. Yup, yup, yup. Nice. Always gotta root for an honest low tier like Belial, man. Toe Hunter. The double Yushi. Rick, I hate you. Talking like Aaron right now. It's true.
You got me.
Not my fault they made him bottom 5 in the patch, man. What am I supposed to do? Things change. Just because he was top tier doesn't mean he's always gonna be top tier, man. They shot this poor innocent sex offender. Made his ass bottom 5. It's not my fault. Rick, I love you and Geef. Hi Geef, hello guys. Much love. Wow. See, his 2H isn't even close to that good, man. Innocent sex offender, yeah. This poor innocent sex offender with like still like, you know, some of the best buttons in the game and some of the best mid-screen, best corner carry, best defense. Very good corner pressure still. Poor bottom 5 character, man. What's Anila's ranking currently? In terms of how adorable she is, or in terms of how good she is? It's very different, unfortunately. Anila 2-2M is not that useful. She should make it a KOF short hop instead. I got watch the interview we were talking about to hear what Aaron has to say about Brawl after the recent patch. I think it seems like, in all seriousness, it does seem like, you know, the pendulum has swung back a little bit. I think from that, like, from what I understood, like, you know, Brawl is obviously still, like, really good, right? He's not as good as he was. He's like notably worse, but he's still like real fucking good, and that seems to still be the understanding, I think. From what I saw. I don't want to be misconstruing what they were saying or anything like that, but that was sort of the impression I got from both Aaron and Koji, actually. And Neil can get a safe hop off 2-2M. Ooh, nice. I find it so funny if Brawl wins Arc World Tour, the Brawl mains will have to stop downplay. I mean, I don't really think you need the C results to realize that, you know, he's still incredibly good, but... Alright, that was Curse who won that, I think. Dank Memer's dead. Alright, keep it on. A little 2-1, actually? I think it was 2-0. I'm gonna say it was 2-0. Poor low-tier Belial can't hang. And then Liag and Darthesius. Versuja versus Gron? Gronathan? Sounds good. I got a message that distracted me. Darthesius, there you go. Hard to spell last name. Unfortunately, Belial's bottom 0. It's true. It's true. They shot my boy. Granthony Blutano. Yeah. The internet's busiest anime protagonist. Well, so this is definitely the biggest loser. I personally think Vikal is the biggest winner. We won. You can see other characters having an argument. This is on how much they changed, not how good they be. Yeah, like just the delta, as it were. Mambo. Brick, were there any Narms, 2Bs, Bs in bracket tonight? Yeah. You saw one Beatrix on stream. At the very least. Arthesius. I'm spelling that wrong, but don't worry about it too much. It's also not pools. This shit is just winner semis for real. So was the last one. I just forgot to update that. Who will win? Mambo, aka Liag. Or Darth.
Battle 1. Engage.
I Lancelot and Armaya? Oh. Okay. Yeah, Ophidian was in there too. Yeah, there's you know, Roxas and Lolipe, I think, are both in here as 2Bs as well. But we haven't seen them on stream just yet. Kill your mother, Granathan. It's the only way to save the world. Don't take your meds, no matter what you do. Go kill your entire family. They're evil. They're evil dragon people who want to destroy the world, Graham. Listen to me. You can trust me. I believe in my main character. Understandable. Hadelgard IRL. Yeah, exactly. They're all evil oh, is this gonna connect? Yo, not- oh, she's a lot- that would've been so sick if it killed. It's still sick, even though it didn't. But the voices in my head. Can't believe they barely shot Belial in the toes, but nerfed Kag into the ground. She's bottom 1 now for real. So true, so true.
Believe in victory.
Cool combo, yeah. Feel like I missed some lore? Kill your family. Go into your kitchen and stab your mother, Granathan. He's not the mother you once knew. He's an avatar of Bahamut, come to destroy everything you care about. I just realized my stream is 1 whole minute behind. Goddamn. The YouTube chat messages do sometimes come to me very delayed, I will say. Still astonished there's a Fire Emblem where you can uncover that the government is controlled by lizard people. You mean there's a Fire Emblem that's realistic?
Battle 2.
Oh god. Run up on her. Say I'm sorry. Go find your father, he left for milk years ago. True. This. Do a near and kill your family. It worked out so well for her. Whoa. Yeah, sure. Preemptive Brave counter caught, but this guy is cooking, man. Jesus. Granule? Main character for real. Resusci isn't from the south? That's how it sounds like, though. She goes, Sam Sara. Anila Grand Finals. So true. Oh, 911, I just witnessed a murder. Let's see. The two top tiers of the current patch, man. Koji, I'm telling you, man. Koji was saying that Belial's worse than Grand now. Everyone thought that was Belial downplay. It actually was just insane Grand upplay. Thoughts? Grand is like top 2. He's not wrong, man. Belial is worse than Grand. Alright. Granathan moves on. Look at that protagonist power a little too seriously. Yeah. Abyss and Midnight. That Rasuda Jab feels like Tager's 7 frames, but does literally everything. Yeah, her 5L is really, really fucking good, right? Plus on block, combo extender, combo starter, like medium attack level for some fucking reason. Shit goes crazy. Okay, Abyss and Midnight. Near Silius. Party wishes he would back up those words and play Gran and Arc World Tour. Listen, I mean, regardless of how good Gran is, Beatrix is just better. I don't blame him. Hold that? I do, man. On the regular. Don't you worry. I want to see Gran at Arc World Tour. You're just not gonna, I think. Like, unless whoever comes in through the LCQ, if they're like a Gran main. If like fucking Graveyard pulls up and locks in, then like maybe, but otherwise, I think you will be sorely disappointed. I fear. This is losers top 8s, not winners semis anymore. Bonk. Gamble as you wish or do not wish. Midnight or Abyss. That's a really cool Lucilius art, man. Got that. Graveyard is the scariest encounter in ranked. Yeah. Belial's a canonical jobber, so his new placement is appropriate. True. Bottom 3 Belial? That makes sense.
She's terrified.
Death is terrified, huh? That's fucked up.
Yes. The beasts of the Arcana.
Failures? All of them? Oh. So mean. The washed top tier of today versus the washed top tier of all time. Yeah, the strongest, the most washed top tier of today versus the most washed top tier in history. Ganov Sprite and Himiko are my casual match jump scares. That's fair. I don't know how anyone plays Vasaraga, man. Yeah, he's a different kind of fella. Quite good, I think, but he does play a whole other game. But like, you know, in parentheses, derogatory. Not as brutal as Avatar with Nier. I don't actually know a lot of the intro interactions. Name swapped? Oh, thanks. BL5? Whoa, hold on. That was fast. See, this is more... That felt like pre-patch Lucilius right there. I just looked up and he's at fucking BL5. I guess it did take like 40 seconds. That's not that slow, man. That's pretty good. I guess he got to he got the 5U a bunch, probably, right? Yeah, I mean, this is still just as good as it used to be. He's not used to the BL5 combos anymore, man. They're too rare. He dropped them. He does do more chip in BL5 too, right? I believe so, because chip is a base. It's like a percentage of the damage the move does. You take on block, and the specials do more damage in BL5. Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Baby. 35-second Blade level 5 speedrun. You know, these days, yes. Hydrogen Baby. I think this might be the last time we see BL5 today, unless... Yeah, see, this is what it is that's actually really clever. Oh, I like that a lot. Every time Nier goes deathless, Lucilius can just 5U. Oh, this explains why he got it so fast. Because what the fuck does she do? Right? She's deathless Nier. This is... Oh, this matchup sucks. Right? Like, this shit has to stink. Surely. Oh, no. Nier is the only character in the game fighting pre-patch Lucilius. What does she do when she's deathless? Oh, no. Oh, it was already bad at 1.52. I mean, woo. Jump attack and pray. He has an anti-air in that 5U, right? Literally aura farming Deathless Nier. Yo, this matchup fucking stinks. Oh my god. That's so, I was wondering like why did he get BL5 so fast? It's like pre-patch Lucy times, but it's because Nier is fucking awful, man. It's because Nier's terrible. At least Deathless Nier is so fucking horrible. There's nothing she can do to stop Lucilius just sitting there in 5U. That is goddamn. Worse than Voss Vane? No, I don't think so. Because she still is like she can still fuck with him very easily when death is up, right? Like going deathless in this is like so bad. We found the 9-1 matchup? I don't think so. I don't think so. But like this right here, oh my god, he's aura farming, man. He's Seox. He's boss Seox. This is so funny to watch. Oh no. I mean, I guess you can't even stop him doing this that well even with death up, huh? Like 2-on-4, I would hope beats it. Oh my god. It's consistent, man. It's every round. It's like 40-second BL5. No Death Nier Lucy is 10-0? Yeah, I mean, no Death Nier and like any character is a 10-0 matchup, right? But he's at BL5 every single round. Whew. This... I have no words. I have no words. This is fucking awful. He could do this last patch too, huh? Like when she got nerfed in 1.5. This probably was like... I feel like this probably was the worst matchup in the game last patch before Lucy got nerfed, probably then. Like, if we had this knowledge, he sure could, yeah. Like, before Lucy got nerfed, this actually might be the worst matchup in the game. This is ridiculous. This is, like, sad. Now, again, I think it's still... Because, like, you know, he would have his normal, like, blade level on whiff gain and this, too, right? So, now it's still pretty funny, though. It's still pretty bad, but... He himself is just, like, a lot lower power level, so I think it's fun. But, like... He just sits there, man. It's just fucking... He's just Cloud charging fucking Limit and Smash, going fucking Genkai o Koeru. You just gotta sit there and watch. Okay, no, hold on. She fights back. She got there before BL5. Let's go. It's winnable. See? It's not 10-0. It's winnable. He didn't even get to BL5 that round. I gotta do this to a Nier with Jita charge next time I see one. If I see another one, yeah. This Nier rework is a design choice of all time. Me when I want to shoot a character in the head. Even match confirmed. She won a round, guys. Don't remind us of Smash 4 Cloud. It's what it feels like, man. Watching fucking Lucy sitting there charging 5U. It's like this motherfucker's just charging Limit and I can't approach him, man. And she's pretty close to being in a good state. I mean, I think she's a little on the weaker end, certainly, but... you could argue that's a good state for her, honestly, considering her design, again, is very easily toxic, right? With how she interacts with a lot of different system mechanics and the special canceling letting her do so many crazy setups and shit. Ooh. Yeah, and Tessera is pretty good against the man. This matchup does fucking suck. How did I never know about this? This shit is horrible. Crystal compared 1.5 Lucy to Smash Ultimate Steve. I've never seen a more perfect comparison in my life. I don't know about 1.5 Lucy? Maybe. 1.5, you know. Steve's real good, man. Secret to BL5's Deathless Nier, got it? I mean, he's gotten it every single round except one where he died on his way there, basically, right? I mean, he can't fuck around too much. Nier can kill him in 2 hits here, certainly. I mean, she has SSBA. She doesn't one-touch him here, I don't think. Even with, like, the perfect... Maybe with the perfect starter? I'm not sure. Definitely not. Crystal just crashing out. Yeah, I mean, like, in conceptually, not by power level, right? Conceptually, maybe, in the idea that, like, you know, he's got this, like, supposed win condition he's supposed to build to, but it's just, like, really good and happens all the time anyway. But, like, by power level, I don't... Lucilius was never as good as Steve is in Smash, right? How's Steve broken? Isn't he just a bridge boxer? So true, so true. He's the counter-hit king, man. My gods. Alright, well, that was one of the more, No character should be weak. Hate that mindset and often use that to slander grapplers as owners. Unfortunately, I am kind of fully on board to that mindset. Not should be weak, but like shouldn't be strong, I think. Should cap out a mid, personally. That's just me, though. I say this as a grappler player, but it's because I'm well acquainted with the evil that I have at hand that I know it should not be let amok. Let run amok. Ultimate Seath are talking about Tekken? Yeah, yeah. Weak? No. Again, I disagree with should be weak, but shouldn't be strong. I think I do believe. Tekken Ultimate. It's true. That was one of the more depressing things I've ever seen, man. That was just... That was tough. That's tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was hard to watch. The cat girl did not deserve this. Give Ladiva a fireball? Now we're talking, man. Now we're fucking talking. I don't know about should versus shouldn't, but the ways they have to design them will lean towards one or another. Yeah, I mean, should, I guess, not like a universal prescription, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, it is healthier for some archetypes to stay on, like, the midder end. Not, like, weak and unplayable, but, like, on the midder end. Seed and Vegeta? Chicken Vegeta. Always makes me hungry reading their name, which is tough, because I can't eat anything right now. That's where Brawl. Any brick to teach me algebra? Ooh. Can you imagine a grappler with good normals and decent mobility? I can't, I won't. Well, Diva's almost there. You tweak a couple of numbers up on the Diva and she gets pretty stupid. She almost has, like, her normals are pretty good, pretty okay, and at the very least, and her mobility, I mean, her mobility is not good. Like, I wouldn't say, you give her, you tweak that walk speed and that run speed up a little bit. Things will get kind of funny, kind of fast. They're starving Brick, it's true. I need Brick to teach people Calc 2. I was a discrete math tutor, not tutor, I guess, teaching assistant. I ran tutorials and stuff like that in university. So that was fun. Give Seox SPD, now we're talking. Exceed, and who the fuck is here also? Oh, Vegeta. Yeah. I forgot. Vegeta. Isn't Manon kind of like that? I don't know, I would call her decent mobility. She has the single worst drive rush in the game, which definitely factors in Street Fighter, I think. It's odd for me thinking about it. Jagged are unique, but hard to make fair. Shotos are fair, but can feel samey if done incorrectly. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's a huge generalization, right? Like, as a fundamental, like, baseline concept. It is definitely easier to balance, you know, to make a well-rounded character feel roughly balanced than it is to make a character who has, like, extreme strengths and extreme weaknesses. The bat? Yeah. Dum, dum, dum. Get Kanabo'd. I died to this bat. Shadows over. Oh. No baits for you. Not dead, though. Potentially next time you get hit. Almost certainly next time you get hit now. Oh! I love that 6XL is like a functional anti-air. I love Charlotta and her big bonk stick. That is a Kanabo, right? I'm not a weapons expert. Looks right, but... That's why Nero's such a disgrace on launch. Must have been hard as shit to design her balanced. I mean, they really missed, though. Like, I'll like, you know, they really missed with release Nero, though. As it turns out. Why are the names reversed in this vote? What do you mean? Do you think, like, left and right and top and bottom like the same thing, basically? That's a debate club? That is the Kanabo? I like debate club. A complete defeat.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yule? Whole lot of yipping going on. Alright. Yeah. Vice, Cyberbots, Victor, VSAV, Beware, Close Combat, and Pork, TLA, The Last Airbender. Plenty of graphics are okay mobility and solid normals. I wonder if they were balanced out with anything else, though. Or if their command grabs are just shit. Or if they were broken. That'd be fun. The Kanabos is an Oni? Yeah. That's like calling it a bonk stick? Nah, I'm with you. To me, it's the car crash stick. It sounds like metal clanging into each other. Something I never see being mentioned about Charlotta is just how ungodly her close end proximity range is. Either that or it just seems that way to me. I think it's probably close to universal, it's just that she's so small that it's like, you know, it feels bigger the same way like Vasaraga feels like he's in throw range sometimes when he's not because he's so big. But Charlotta was actually negative on one of her flips. Used to be. They made all the, like, they made the low follow-up plus in 1.5, but it used to be minus. Just anti-air the flip? Yeah. Can you put on Tech Vegeto's active skill? I do love it. I do stand. Perhaps. Enter insert green screen car crash. Future brick. I know it's like 5 a.m. for you right now. Because you only edit at the fucking crack of dawn for some reason. You could have thrown that, I think. Insert 8-foot-tall Futanari versions of Bryce Dallas Howard and Eva Green. Oh, no! 5 a.m. is optimal video editing time. I'm glad you agree. Dead as fuck. I'm positive I've seen more than one Charlotta connect with an extremely spaced out 6XL and still link into close M. What the fuck did you just say? Don't worry about it too much. 8 foot what? Don't worry about it, man. I can't be myself these days. Everyone's doing push-ups and shit. You're focused on me? Chase a bag, man. Don't worry about what I'm doing. It's all good.
Charlotta versus Percival.
Percival. You want to repeat that for the crowds? I mean, are you that interested in the idea? So I mean, it sounds interesting to me. Percival? He was playing Percival earlier today, too.
For the Lumiel order.
Forever rotisserie, never chicken.
I won't be tempering my flames. Hold me right.
Your reputation precedes you. It would be an honor to do battle. May the most noble and
Beware has a funny way to balance its mobility. It has a pretty fast run that is cancelable into attacks and jumps, but not blocking. It has like 20 frames recovery, so it's fast but committal. That's a cool idea. I like that. He don't got that Yule in him. He was Yule. The death move sequencing idea is cool. The fact you create inescapable blenders with it isn't. Yeah. A very interesting design for Nier. It is very hard to balance here. Futanari Bryce Dallas Howard does sound cute. Alright, hold on a sec. 8 feet tall though? Killing with flame orb charge, that's crazy. I mean, Exceed was aura farming on the Percy earlier. The double whiffed command grab and shit. Disengage safety protocols and run program. I love actually getting a fucking punish on Charlotta DP now. I could have sworn he can close H these though. Maybe he's being careful. Oh, that should be... That's dead potato, right? Well, he doesn't actually have like a lot of stocks, so maybe not? Yeah? I don't know if another Raging Strike, Raging Chain would have done it, but if only Exceed had the bat too, yeah. Unfortunately, he will be cutting the gremlin to pieces rather than actually bonking her to death. That is a diced potato, I fear. Nice fight, though. Exceed moves on. Forever rotisserie, never chicken. I saw a double command grab timeline again there. Give me my points. You can have your points. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's actually a little bit of an underdog there. So true. Alright, Dank Memer and Midnight. We won't do you yet, actually. I lied. We're going to do the... Oh, yeah, the Anila Grand Winners Finals. My bad. Forgot about this. Curse Mark and Darthesius. There you go. Password Brawl first to 3. Wow. Mambo, even. Wow. How very Mambo. They're not yet grand... Yeah, they're not grand finals. They're grand finals. What's Bob doing over here on the Ladiba, man? What are you cooking up? He's in training mode? Mambo. Alright, who will win? Curse Mark or Darth? Anila versus Granathan. 2 honest Shoto characters with no bullshit. 8-foot-tall Fuda Brick. And hold on. Darthesius. I don't think I've spelled that right one time today. I'm not gonna lie to you. Granila. Winners finals. I told them it was first to 3 in the Discord thing, I think, didn't I? Yeah. Giga nice.
Don't worry.
Vern talks like a fucking TFT player, man. She's giga nice. Nah, man, she's like mega broken. 8-foot-tall Futa Anila is peak, and we've wrapped back around to the Anila feet discussion. She's giga nice? Yeah. Just a fucking 8th, man. Giga stacked? Now, hold on. I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. It's mega over. Sweet dreams. Get it? Because the sheep are gonna knock you the fuck out. Oh, good shimmy, dude. I will say Darth has been kind of beating the shit out of everyone he's fought today. So I'm kind of, you know, someone's got to stop this guy. The strongest F rank in history. Something Giga about Neela isn't her niceness. So true. Shout out to the sheep that concusses you in her SSBA. Yeah. The first one that just bounces off your skull. The dome cap. Her sheeps. So true. Broken ass Granule? Grounded combo extender? The Sanila character's broken. What the fuck? I don't got that. I give that to Ladiva. I give that back to Ladiva, in fact. They took our headbutts away. He is fucking in jail, man. Let him out. Free him. Free my boy. He hasn't hit a button in like 30 seconds. Okay. God damn. Oh. Damn. I thought they buffed that. I thought they said they made that startup faster so that Link was easier in patch 2.0. What the fuck? Am I smoking something if I say I think Gran is very clearly better than Vegeta now? He did actually get like, I think they were comparable, then he actually did get like some serious, not serious, some like, you know, some moderate buffs in the patch. I don't think it's a crazy thing to say. Was Gran peeing? Yeah. I might be, maybe I'm a Gran down player. Not fast enough. He does fucking hurt when he hits you, which is something Vegeta can't really say. You gotta understand, they nerfed Ladiva headbutt specifically to nerf Gabba Goat. He's too good, man. Gran being better than Vegeta is his fantasy, so true. His blue fantasy. It's just Vegeta. We get Necromancer Gran for Rising, huh? Necromancer? Crypt of the Necro Dancer? Vegeta Pink Reverie, yeah. Every time I think of a reason why they might be reluctant to buff Anila, like unrollable slow fireballs or a half screen cancelable normal, I think wait, Siegfried can do it too. You know, when you put it that way. And Gran has always been better than Vegeta in this game. It says no one knows because he's so basic, no one plays him. I don't know about that, man. Vegeta was really good before 1.5, right? Like, maybe, I can believe, if you want to say that he's been better than her since the Versucha patch, maybe. But, like, Vegeta was better than most of the fucking roster at launch, man. I don't know about since the game launched. Ult Rekka was better than Gran alone? Kind of, right? Again, post 1.5? That's a reasonable take, I think. Hell no, Vegeta was much better before? Yeah. Again, like, but post 1.5, like, you know, for the 1.5 patch and the 2.0 patch, that's not an insane take, I don't think. Since the game launched, you might be smoking on some good. That's, you know. What the fuck? How many? I looked away from the screen I was reading chat. How many? What was sheep? What happened to? Free my boy? Hey, Char. And Torku? What the combined rate? Thank you very much, fellas. Hope you had a good stream. You're joining just in time for Anila Gran Winners Finals. Well, what a time to be alive. First Mark is generally a Masters player in disguise. You speak Anila Gaming. Don't hype him up too much, or I'm going to have to ban them next time. Tiny Bean and Besto Friendo. So true. Yes, hello Torku. Hello Char. Hope you guys had a good stream. Man got juggled for like 30 seconds straight. I looked away, yeah, and I just kept hearing the fucking boom, 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 boom. I was in both chats. In Torku and Papa Char's chat. Is he Papa Char now? They're doing their Soul Link Nuzlocke? Ah, I see. They're doing like a stream together thing? Believe in fluff. Char's a dad? He's, you know, he's a responsible young man. Vegeta was super underplayed for a long time because he was Shoto Girl. I feel like the talks of like this Vegeta character is pretty good. It started like pretty soon, right? Yeah, maybe not for the first few months of the game, but people started getting corner carried left and right. Yeah. I think just, like, you know, like, Nier just overshadowed a lot of meta discussion for this game before, like, the Vayne patch, basically. Because, like, it's who cares, right? Like, who cares how good the other characters were? Victory is mine. You wouldn't do it again. I think he could have done it again. Oh, dude, the shimmies have been blowing people up. God damn, set point. Just like that. You're too good. The shimmies have been crazy, man. Persmart's got to start, like, teching with, like, the strike button or something. Mix up your techs. It'll make it a little bit harder for him to decide how to shimmy you. And Grand does not have, like, an inbuilt throw bait move, so you can't just beat both with one thing, right? Out of the way. Oh. Into the way. Into the thick of it. Get frame trapped. Set point is in the first of 3. Isn't this 2-1 right now? Oh, it's 1-1. Sorry. No, I'm wrong. I don't know why I thought it was 2-1. Grand goes fast, but not quite that fast. Those buffs to the corner carry, I thought would have given him the wall bounce there, but I guess not quite yet. My bad. I thought it was 2-1 already. No. Now it's 2-1. It's not set point. Grand kills you fast, but not quite that fast. Grand stepping in dog shit before the match for extra poison damage on every boot. You wouldn't fight dirty like that. Oh my god. I knew that M Booth wall bounced on counter hits. I did not realize just how far it fucking flung you, man. Jesus Christ. I come to the conclusion that I cannot sleep, so I'm back to watch. Hello, always wrong. Is that little cake next to your name mean that it's the day you made your Twitch account or something? In which case, happy Twitch birthday. If it's your actual birthday, then happy birthday. Into the thick of it. Now, set point. There you go. It was fast. Still. Okay. Guard button check passed. Neil has unfortunately kind of put herself in the corner now. Oh my god, man. He lets it rip. That's the place 2023 cake? Oh, so true. Look at this mid-screen damage. Broken ass Anila? These diabolical Anila down players convincing me she's bad. What is that Catalina level corner carry, man? Wall brawl any percent? I'm here for it. If you can get this shit done before I have to go get some food, then, you know, it's all the more convenient for me. Does Darth always playing these? This is the first time I'm seeing him here. And he's kind of cooking. If your counter hit medium looks into another medium, you're carried, that's it. That's like most of the cast. Is that not? Are we talking about far medium? You know, that'd be interesting then. You may say Anila corner carry, but never look at how much he spends for it. Yeah, I mean, why would we like properly examine the evidence? I'm here to push an agenda, Torque. What do you think I'm doing, man? Deal with the program, man. Ow. Ankles away. Buff the sheep. That's what it's all about. Insert the Catalina Kizaru image saying maintaining the agenda is our top priority. Thoughts? Exactly, break. My character can't do it, therefore I'm the only one who isn't carried. True. Me, when I find the one weakness my character has and make it the most important thing in the game. Ow. Oh! This is not great. Oh god, he keeps blocking my brave counters, mom. That's Mr. Grand Blue to you. Please, call me Rising. Fantasy Versus was my father's name. Damn. Even though she's giga nice, he did manage to take it down. We've just replaced the Fairy Woes with people doing push-ups. I guess it's like healthier, right? It's like almost, you know, we're getting into the springtime. Go outside, get some exercise, you know, walk around. Rather than sitting inside and just woeing all day. 2 BC baits back-to-back was nice. Yeah, I mean, that kind of clinched it for sure. It's his blue fantasy. My blue fantasy. It's springtime. I don't think it's a good time to go outside. I hate pollen. Imagine being allergic to nature. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I said. Angrily. I can't even go outside. I combust when I hit the sun. I think it's that dude who bit me in that alleyway a few years back is causing me problems, but he'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Can you run the other losers first after winners using restroom? Gotcha. Let's do Liag and Exceed first then. Seeing pollen on my driver gave me PTSD. Weak to grass, get a real allergen like pet dander. So true. Dandruff? You got any Sandalfall matches yet? Nope. No one likes the Angel. I thought it was really fun. No one likes the Angel Boy, man. They hate him. They hate him, man. They wish he would die. They wish he was removed from the video game. Even the game hates him. They rolled me back for my Masters, man. I'd say Vayne and Vikala play rates dropped off faster. Yeah, but I mean, he's not. We can't compare him to. Surely not. My goats? No. Exceed and Liog. Is it Exceed and Liog? Yeah. God bless my soul. Another run back. Losers quarters. My nose has been perma-congested. What is the sense of smell and proper breathing you speak of? I guess my eyes don't work, so I can't be talking about anything too much. Who will win, Liog or Exceed? AKA, I guess, Mambo. Target acquired, so true. Some people have all the luck. I was born with glass. Oh, yes. I was born with glass bones. Yeah, every night I cry myself. My bow was break to sleep and die. I have a heart attack and bleed. Yes. Whatever you say, Samuel L. Jackson. He's the guy who played Glass in that one film, right? I love how the UL hit the post for hopping onto the cabbie. Very cute, very slay of her. Work, I think, right? Work? I'm not really fully caught up. I'm getting old. But I believe I say work there. And I like, yeah. I don't know. Mr. Makes the sky blue. A lot of yipping.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Sure. Spot dodgy. My favorite Grand Blue story. What's up with the sky being blue? Motherfuckers when they discover light refraction. And 4 years of anniversary content goes out the window. Why are they spot dodging after that, I wonder? Spot dodgy. You say Aura? My favorite My Hero Academia soundtrack. Scorekeeper deduct 1 mode. We're in first to 2 dimension with these? Yeah. Not until losers finals will we go back to first to 3s. So we are 3 sets away from that. 2 losers quarters, 1 loser semis, and then first to 3 this. Yo. Whole lot of yipping going on. You wouldn't overhead me again. Yeah, you don't spot dodge in it, yo, unfortunately. That shit is active as hell. That you start ska. That shit is like -6, right? Who's the first to ask for real? Probably me. I do wonder if they'll start referencing the real Big Bad of Granblue now that they're actually updating the story. Who's the real Big Bad of Granblue? I thought it was like, you know, Rusolius or something. Oh no. Schmixed? -4? Oh, okay. Only punishable in the corner then, I guess? Bro. Set me free! It's that shit Grimnir says when you're hitting him. Set me free! Oh. Sam Sorrow. The Battle of the Southern Accents. New UL stands at the throw loops of Granblue. Got him. Oh my god! She is the fireball! I wanna be free!
Battle 3.
The real villain's basically eldritch beings called otherworldlings. Interesting. I take it. Is there any character or archetype you find this isn't for you, or do you feel like you can play anything as long as you take the time to get the feel to it? In Granblue at least, I feel like I've enjoyed every sort of kind of character that I've played. Played a, like, you know, almost, like, I haven't played like a full zoner yet. That'd be the big test, right? If I play like Fairy or Matera. Like, yeah. I have fun with the video game. Bro's in jail.
Gets grabbed.
Oh, fuck. I mean, listen, she doesn't have 5U, right? So you live these. Yeah. Matera Masters run eventually. Get the 500k unit, I'll be right there with you. Oh, no, I saw you throwing. Yep. Throwing both metaphorically and literally, I fear. As Pale Rider, by the way, thank you for the follow. Isn't that some sort of apocalypse shit? Is that the Grim Reaper? Is that the Ghost Rider? No, that's a different guy. That's Ghost Rider, man.
It's worth another chance.
Unhand me. I gotta start saying unhand me to people sometimes. I feel like it's got aura. Near one day? Like, yeah, probably like second last or something. Too much? Yep. No such thing. Brick Matera? That'd be fun. I'm down. Just get the channel points. I don't say. Not enough? Yep, there we go. You should yep on me. Yeah, sure, man. Why not? Oh no. I'm in the fucking blender, man. Someone save me. Any tips for my friend who plays Versuja? He is quite bad for her. Why you gotta cook him like that, man? He's quite bad at her, rather. Yeah, be very aware of your pillar cooldown. It's like your #1 like neutral control tool, and the threat of it is often better than the actual move. So be very sparing with how you use it. Also, like, the main strength of your character is getting like crazy reward off a bunch of hits, so make sure that you know some combos, possibly. Not like optimal shit, but you know. The Brick Zeta will go hard, but I don't know when it'll happen, but it will. Yeah. I'm at 540 points to Matera to master soon. So cool. All characters we have in Versus are mid high tier bosses so far. I'll happily eat my words if Versuja will be a high end boss when I enter. You mean like in the gacha? Like as far as their difficulty class or what? If he refuses to learn combos or optimal punishes, that's why I cook him. I was like a little bit, like he doesn't have to go like optimal, but like, you know, some extensions are probably very important to know on Versuja. Since again, like one of the craziest things about this character is how much damage she does. Still waiting for Brick B where he takes the Besu challenge. Is that like doing 10 5Us in a row back to back? Near to Master is going to be pure cinema. I think it'll be fun. You will overload overhead us that's SF6 throw loop energy. 2 different people said that actually. It is a good point, right? Because yeah, it's like there's the really low reward option, but you can't predict it, so you just like, you know, you just take it several times in a row. And then every now and then you try to if you try to stop it, you can get cashed out on by the much more damaging option. Very true. 19, I see. 19 5Us. I yield to D. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the end of Mambo right there. But Exceed hits the pose. A whole lot of yipping going on. And moves on to losers semis. Whole lot of yipping going on. Alright. Now, Dank Memer and Midnight. Password Brawl. On an unrelated note, I love UL's win quote against Versuja. What does he say? Yo! Yaoi matchup! Holy fuck! Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. This is the boys' love. We found it. Whoa. We walk win? Who will win? Midnight and Dank Memer. Or Dank Memer, rather. I hate Yaoi? Okay.
Is this one of your pop quizzes?
Kind of fucked up.
You've got a taste for springing those on me. Don't stop. I like being kept on edge.
Alright, man. Man, calm the fuck down, Belial. This is there are children in the audience, man. UL Throw has that freeze frame that's convinced me I cannot be left alone with her if she were real. My god. So true, bestie. So true. Belial's an Emerald Edger confirmed. He's a Grandmaster Gooner. Don't even fucking step to him, man. He's top 10. Yaoi's okay when Belial isn't involved? Okay, understandable. This I'm okay with. Regardless of the like sexual orientation of the porn, I think having like rapists in it is pretty fucked up. That's true. That's true. How's the Brawl going, Mr. Brick? Pretty good, Snowbird. Well, we had some like just insane technical difficulties at the start, but we figured them out. I'm a man-child. Does that count? For what exactly? Okay. No Jesus kick allowed, I fear. What'd he say? I wish I could. He's saying like a special Lucilius voice line, but it was so quiet. I need Midnight to win. I want to bonk more overheads.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ow. Do you not think you can do that with Belial? You can overhead him, that's fine. I love Belial's horniness, but I wish we got his fancy regal angel costume before he went bad. That's a thing. Interesting. Ow. He is a leggy bitch, isn't he? Damn. I see your stomp and I raise you a stomp. Look at this mid screen. He doesn't even need it too. You could have just side swapped it. It's still funny. Lucy has no Beatles reversal, so get the infinite bonk. Oh, I see. Yeah, the clash there, right? Throwing is like, it'll beat any strikes, but obviously if you throw like that, you do get DP'd. Bit of an RPS there. Good choice by Midnight.
No one tops me.
I can't hear anything he's saying.
Battle 3. Engage.
Nice. The claws are in fact up. Oh, it's a frame kill, huh? Makes sense. I was wondering if you got a safe jump off that or something, but no. The MVP, just a frame killed some slight plus frames there, a meaty close L, seemingly. Sabal really likes Jimmy. I mean, it's so satisfying. He just said, no one tops me? Oh, so true. You say so hard when he threw him? He's like whisper talking everything, man. The dream is to not hear anything Belial says? That's fair. Got my test results. Pretty low considering how hard I... My leg! Lucilius just like gets up after the defeat and kicks him in the leg. Stabs him. Japanese Belial is also pretty quiet. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be, you know... It's pillow talk. Ah! Counter hit close end. So sad. I guess Lucy has a multi-hit close H, so it's not as good for him anyway. He probably wants, what, 6-6H? It is funny to watch that. He can still keep up pressure there pretty often, and in fact, I mean, you can argue that on block, I mean, he could probably jump over you before, so he could get out of the corner regardless, but it is funny to watch the fireball run away from him like that. That 6XL is still the stuff of the gods, certainly.
You've exceeded expectations.
You've exceeded expectations.
Battle 2. Engage.
Whoa. Far M anti-air, so true. Oh, nice. Caught him delay teching, presumably right there. Still got a plus on block 2M, man. You're not... He can't kill here, I'm pretty sure, right? 2 close L, this, Raging Strike... No, I don't think so. Maybe? I think you're barely alive? Yeah. Yep. It's a lot of damage, though. Yo, good match. What the fuck? Okay. No BL to be found here. Certainly. Now you're on chip. Yeah, good. Well done. Even if he lands in time to block that, he still dies, right? So that was a really good DP right there. Fire M is air unblockable, if I remember correct. Yeah, a lot of normals are, certainly. This just doesn't have, like, the greatest vertical hitbox, right? So it's funny to watch it enter. Well, shout out to Midnight for showing us just how miserable the Lucilius Nier matchup is, but that is going to be the death of him right there, as Dankmir moves on to loser semis. Whole lot of yipping going on. Or maybe Exceed will pull out the Percival, actually, for that. Who knows? Yeah, this is our final, at this point, our final first to 2 right here. Is that 2-1? I think it was 2-0. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. Point is that Dankmir moved on. I'm up. Yep. You and Dankmir for a first to 2. Bing bong bing. All right, more Gamba. The cycle of gambling never ends. Who will win? Dank, Beamer, or Exceed? I need more Bonk, please. He doesn't have the baseball bat on Percy, I fear. I played out well for a really stupid reason in this matchup. Is it Belial's like intro quote against her makes you uncomfortable or something? I honestly wouldn't be too surprised if that was the case. He probably says some fuck shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like her getting stomped on. Fair enough, man. Percy it is. Belial? Huh? Is that mirror match? Sandalphon? Alright. So true.
Versus Sandalphon.
Sand Dolphin? Canon matchup? Beat his ass? Why is Anila awake? Whoa.
Belial. Well, you can still use that scheming tongue. Any last words?
Any last words? Kind of cool.
How about a feather as a ring on my arch? Relax, Sandy. I just wanted to give it a light caress as a sign of my respect.
Also, he calls him Sandy. Oh, man. Of course he fucking does. A wild sandal appears? Yeah. Oh, my God. Immediately starting off with some grit. Ow. Sure. Oh, God. Reaction checks. He called him an idiot? Good old Sandy J.U. What was first element to neutral beats will tell me what kind of person you are? I mean... It's probably just like a fire matchup, right? You can do some water shenanigans, but you have to watch out for his U fireball. I don't think Belial's like, you know, earth and wind feel like the more like situational elements to me. I don't think Belial is a use case for either, really, in neutral anyway. Whoa. Vegeta calls him Sandy, but it's widespread. But yeah, one of them is like Sandy, you know, affectionate. One of them is like Sandy derogatory. Most lucky fire and earth in the corner? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, there it is. That gap that he's got in that fireball follow-up. Good to see Exceed actually utilizing the nerfs right there, but immediately also gets hit by some of the system changes of his own right there. Owie. Oh, could have died. Gets to live another day here. Has Earth in the corner, too. That's kind of the good shit. Yep. Sure. Wouldn't... Oh, I thought I was going to Raging Strike there. Honestly, he's... Oh, you would have had to go auto combo. Yeah, he didn't have the Lariat there, I think. He tried to extend with it. You would have to go, like, auto combo into the stance, into the H follow-up for the launch, right? He could have killed there, but... I think slightly misjudged what cooldowns he had and paid for it with his life, I fear. Arg Sandy players derogatory. So true. His full name is Sandifo. Down D stairs. Yeah, that shit is safe. -4. That 2-1-4 out. That's tough getting used to the new character's cooldowns. Yeah, yeah. Because he's got like a lot of different specials he can use to combo, but like depending on the cooldowns and what elements you're in and stuff like that. I like going for the close L right there, just like ensure you get the punish. He's dead anyway, right? So you might as well just keep it simple. Not try to optimize anything. Just put the combo in the bag. Put the tournament combo in the bag, little guy. Need to channel the energy when Sandy was an asshole. When he stole the Tetra elements. When he was a boss. Whoa. Okay, sure. A little risky, but it works. Gritless? Nope. Belial kind of gritful. Showing some grit. He's a gritted individual, I think. Yeah, he's trying to shimmy a lot, but he really hasn't been throwing him that often, right? Also, I think Dank Memer is very clearly delay teching with strikes here anyway. I mean, unless they've played before and he's switching it up, but yeah, like every one of these backdashes have been caught by a 2M or a 2L. He's not teching with the throw button, right? So I think these backdashes need to stop. If you want to throw tech bait him, you have to walk up and do a delayed close H or something along those lines. Sandy is not one of the characters blessed with like a throw bait that just beats both options, so you have to depending on how your opponent is teching, you have to switch it up, right? To you, I don't think you can kill here. Yeah. Oh, he goes for the setup though. That works in the mid screen too. Very fair. I didn't even think about that ever as I was getting into Master, but it is true. That water ball setup, I think, should work in the mid screen. Maybe not the unblockable, but the throw setup should work still, I think. Should. No meter. Mega Mind. Okay, okay. Paralyzed lost. Anyone found a guy in a wheelchair? So true. Oh? Huh? There's a character swap from... What's going on? Was that... Just need a break? Sorry. Oh, okay. Sure. You better not be pissing, though. You can take a few seconds here. Take a breath. I've never seen this many DPs in a short time. Bro missed the patch notes. Anila is awake. Yeah, she's kind of chilling, huh? He needs some milk. Can't take a break mid-set? You can take like a 30-second break. You can ice your opponent a little bit. What the fuck? He's blue-balling us. There's no rules against icing. Check the cam, see whether he's going to the bathroom. What? Yeah, I'm right there, man. Eustace. This is a wind matchup? This is a wind matchup, I think. I mean, Water is horrible in this matchup. Eustace fucks on it like no one else. This is a win matchup, I think. TikTok representative Eustace, yeah. Win for sure, yeah. Called his elder brother to play. We're taking a break to shower, get some gas, buy a pack of 6. Get some milk. We'll see him again in 10 years. Maybe. Oh, I still got the... Almost caught him out being Grickless, but a little too fast for him. Sure. Oh, wait. Good reaction to the clash right away. Well done. Oh, wait. Ooh! Late on the 2H, but it works out. He tried to empty jump, did Dank Memer there. What do you mean by this? He goes TikTok when he throws his grenades. So it indicates that TikTok is Eustace's favorite social media platform, and in fact, he may be professionally affiliated with them. So. Why would anyone use H Zohar in a block string instead of M? They have the same plus frames. If H Zohar actually catches them out, you get a better combo off it. Also, it's faster. So, it leaves a smaller gap in the block string. TikTok. Either that or he's a really big Kesha fan. It's really one or the other. Hard to say. That's enough. Look at that chip from the ethereal prison, I just realized. So that's a decent little chunk of HP right there. Listen, I feel like Exceed kind of got rewarded for, like, the backdash shouldn't have worked right there. Eustace 2Ls is not very good. Right? He was getting called out for kind of like doing the wrong throw baits over and over there. But yeah, Eustace just doesn't have as good of buttons to mash out with as Belial does, unfortunately. So it worked out in his favor. Nice refunds on those EX skills, always squeezing some extra damage. Yeah. Alright, not the run back, indeed the run back. It is Curse Mark and Exceeds, or Losers Finals. Let me just first to 3. First Y3, yeah, you know what? FY3. That's true. I'm personally a fan of the Kesha interpretation. He's of the age, right? I mean, Eustace, he's probably what, like in his like late 20s, early 30s, something like that. Also, I need bathroom? Fellas. There's no way. Me drink too much water, he's gonna go piss? No one told him? No one told him the rules? 4U3? Yeah. For your cat's face? :3. TikTok fucking you up, kill yourself. Hawk to I don't know if I like Brick's version of the dub. Fucking you up. Kill yourself. Hawk to I think it's good. Piss free bracket. First live piss in history. Get the camera on him. If he's gonna break the rules, we have to break his privacy. We have to flagrantly disregard his rights. Thoughts? Pissing all by yourself, handsome? It sounded like you frying chicken in there. Ranked peeing? Break his balls? Now hold on. We here at the Wall Brawl do not condone physical violence against innocent people. We do, however, find it hilarious. I got unblockable setups for that. Unblockable piss. Curse Mark. Don't break the source of his pee. That's true. That is where it's stored. They pissed. They're not innocent. That's... You're kind of onto something. Quick little chat vote on whether we should break his balls. If Exceed wins, we just give it to whoever came in second. Thoughts? It's on. Okay, guys, act cool. He doesn't know. Let's pretend everything's fine. Did I set up a Gamba, by the way? No, I did not. Who will win? Curse, Mark, or Exceed? There you go. All criminals pissed. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it's a little suspicious. That's true. No one who's committed a crime... Yeah, probably nobody who has committed a crime has ever not taken a piss before. Right? Much like how balls store the piss, girls don't poop. Oh, I mean, they poop. It's just like it's rainbows and sunshine and unicorns and stuff, you know? It's a different sort of thing. Beat me twice in bracket, but I beat her in grands. Should be super even. We'll see. We shall see. Whole lot of yipping going on. Poo is stored in the cheeks. Get on the cab. Stop typing in chat, get on the cab.
Anila versus UL.
A whole unicorn? Ah, I see. Why do you think women complain about cramps and stuff so often? Period cramps are just like the unicorns stored in women's stomachs, like shifting around, getting ready to be released when they poop. I thought everyone knew this.
I know. It must have been one of your sheep.
I guess we don't properly get taught about, like, you know, female anatomy in school anymore.
One of mine? You're seeing things.
All offenders urinated at some point in their lives. Coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think so. Personally.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Here's my chance. So this is going to be a first to 3. At this point, we're out of first to 2 territory, right? Losers finals, winners finals, first to 3. Or grand finals, rather, after this. All first to 3s. Get rammed! Nice. Run up, throw to beat the parry there. Good shit. You get it. You get it. You get it. Are you out of first to 1 territory? That's a real man's fighting game right there. Fuck adaptation. Right? Fuck, like, mental endurance. Who has the most just bullshit they can pull out for the first to 1, man? That's all I care about. That's all I really respect. Oh, good air stall. You're still on chip, though. Yeah, I mean, you're just dead here. Was there... I mean, you could DP through that, and then Anila would have killed you, but that would at least give her the chance to fuck up the punish on the DP, I suppose? The only percentage play there, I think that was checkmate. I think the only, like, even potentially winning play, basically was DP on wake up, they missed the punish on the DP, and then you kill them, right? Now, the odds of that happening are, like, 1%, but they're better than 0. So Brick wins the next 2v2 tournament? Oh yeah, true.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Fuck it. 2 weeks from now? Possible. Or just roll. You can't roll the sheep. They hit too low. Roll is only invincible knees up. See Murph, single elimination, single round, 15-second bracket for Noah Granblue. What the fuck? DP final is going to be punished for something I learned from my net play brothers. Yeah. 1% we like those odds, so you're saying there's a chance. Same sorrow. I did not see Murph. Is this recent? Combo is spicy. Yeah, those are the, I think those are the... He gets like some extensions in their stance off the new 2L, right? Is what it is. Whole lot of parrying going on. Not on chip just yet. Oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Up and in. DP, sure. Why not? Oh, I thought it was recent. I thought it was like, you know, there's that Skyfall mod or whatever, right? The like new vanilla, like the vanilla 2.0 that I think a bunch of South American folks made. Hank, don't abbreviate South America. Hank? Hank? You are not dead. Oh, he said, almost lying. He said truthfully. Isn't it 1L? Wait a minute. You're right. Yeah, yeah. We had the U-Sheep checkmate, didn't we? Rise and shine. Oh. Actual punish on the UL overhead, rare to see. This'll hurt. Sam Sara. Wrong character. Okay. Sure. A little scrambly, but you know. Whole lot of yipping. Go. Leave him alone. This is what I heard earlier. Oh my god. Don't abbreviate Sonic Adventure either. That's true. Oh. Leave him alone, man. What did UL do? It's like, weirdly, it doesn't seem to do that much damage in the grand scheme of things, but it looks really funny.
Believe in victory.
You just get, like, the Giga Juggle. Farrell actually didn't reach right there. Kind of saved their life. Ooh, good poke. Poke her right out of there. Mess with the sheep and you get the horns. So true, so true. Oh god, get your brave counter baited, nerd. And get put on 1 brave point even? Yep. Look like she winds it up. Ah. Tummy ache. Hercule? Wait, is that the world champion? Is that... What frame does UL's parry start up in, actually? Is it frame 1? Because what you get counter hit out of right there? Bonk, bonk. U-skill to U-skill combo. Let me check. Any yippers in chat? Anyone know this off the top of your head? From your hearts? I can always look it up, so I appreciate that. I thought it was frame 1 in my head, but I could be wrong. Yikes. Oh my. Didn't go for wife install, huh? It's less damage, but I feel like I would have liked to get the brave point off of her. Yeah, it's exactly this, right? Oh, yeah, I feel like wife install was the way to go right there. Yeah, it's frame 1, it's frame 1. Okay, thank you. Frame 1 looks like in Dust Loop, yeah. I think wife install was the way there, so not because you weren't gonna kill her wife install or SSBA. It wasn't gonna kill anyways, and wife install would have put her to 0 brave points. So like with the Oki you would have gotten off of it, you could have probably gotten a much better chance to kill right there.
Anila versus UL.
Yuri install? You know what I'm talking about.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Wait, it's wife install.
Engage.
Ow. Oh! God damn, nice. Yeah, for lots of characters, 6-6H is actually, you know, sometimes a better starter than their counter hit close H. Especially characters with multi-hit close H's, because they can't get, like, close H, basically. UL does not have a multi-hit close H, does she? I mean, I don't know anything about this character, that's crazy. Her close H is a single hit, right? Oh god. Chip-poo. I mean, I like the aggressive use of brave points. You're gonna die anyway. You might as well, but a very tough round. She does? Oh, okay. The close H is the 3 hit. Oh, yeah. Okay. So again, 668 will be a much better starter for her right there. UL's great. She shares her wife with the captain. So true. No, it's multi-hit? Okay, okay. I don't know anything about this Fox lady, man. Except that she goes, Starlit Sky. So I heard. Get your big-ass ears out the way of the caption. Goddamn. Ow. Her close H is the multi-hit, but you cancel the close H to 2-2M, get a nice combo off it? Ah, so true. You can only do close H, Fox Slam on crouch. Broken character, in parentheses, like derogatory. Like, or like pitying, perhaps. Oh, air throw. So true. Damn. Good anti-airs from Cursemark. Jesus. Yule 6H is like Abel's where it also forces crouch so you get better stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of 6Hs are like that, I think. I know Sandalphon's does a similar thing. Narmaya's in Kagura, I think, does a similar thing. Whoa, okay. I don't think that was supposed to be Rising JL right there. They may have been trying to 6XL and fucked it up. Owie. Oh god, double low. All the way across the sky? Okay. This is set point for Cursemark here, so. Good for Exceed. Certainly this round is off to a good start, but what in the Latech 2H? Okay, yeah. For sure, man. I suck against UL, honestly. Backflip cooks me, you know, goes straight through Vayne, energy destruction. Man. After witnessing Anila close down, I have to warn you all that I can no longer be trusted to go into training with her and to be taken out. Listen, man, you can, you know, whatever you do on your own time, as long as you're not hurting anybody, I think it's fine. She gets those stance combos. I think her stance combos got a lot better with the 2L changes post-patch, right? I think so. Whole lot of yipping going on. All right, Cursemark. I believe this is our winners finals run back, right? Yeah. So far, the only person who has beaten Cursemark today has been Darthesius there. And now, you know, we run that shit back. I think they're hurting their self more than anything. That's, you know, there's nothing against... No rule against that. We are running that shit back. Darthesius and Cursemark for grand finals right there. So, real quick, for this Gamba, remember, this is who will win, not will there be a reset. So if you bet on Cursemark, right, it's not, you don't get paid out if they reset the bracket. They have to win the whole thing, right? I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying keep that in mind. Bonk. 13k points won, bonk. Great run, Exceed, yeah. A whole lot of yipping going on. Solid Percival as well. They had a Sandalphon, that was cool. That was them, right? Okay, so Darthesius. I still don't think I've spelled their name correctly once today. I apologize. I keep fucking it up. Is this, there's too many vowels right next to each other? Man, I don't get it. Fuck it, I'm going all out. Ooh. She's giga nice. Alright, grand finals. Time for John Blue Boots. Exactly, I am somebody. Oh, but you know, but you can consent to hurting yourself. Grand just walked in and decided to enter grand finals, for real. Yeah, Sandalphon, that was cool. Damn, man, we had such few Sandys, yeah. People don't fuck with the Angel Boy, which I do find a little strange. I think he's very fun. Sweet dreams. Ow. Oh, no. Yeah, this is gonna hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yep. Someone won 20k on Anila, what the hell? They believe. Was that Junior Jamathan? Why did you guys bet on me? I don't gap that hard. You were yipping, man. People believed in the yip. So if you don't know how this works, by the way, if you are unacquainted with double elimination brackets, the way this grand finals works, he combos off that on counter hit. What the essentially, Darthesius, Mr. Wizrod God right here, he has a second life, right? So we're going to play a best of 5 right here. If he wins that best of 5, tournament's over. He has won. If Cursemark wins that best of 5, then we play a second one. And the winner of that wins, right? So again, essentially, Darthesius here, he does have an extra life to play with. That is the privilege he has earned by having not dropped the set so far. He has not lost a set in bracket
What do you eat for breakfast?
all day.
Where can I get some?
What do you eat for breakfast? How do you grow those things?
Believe in victory.
The way this grand finals works, yeah. Main character privilege, for real. And you'll have 2 Yushis into other brackets, yeah. You get tripped up in like your match on the other cabinet because of how big that shit is. I love how Sandalphon combos look. He plays ping pong with you in the wall. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think he tried to throw right there, but they were actually out of throw range, right? That's why he got it and ended up getting counter hits by the poke, the far out. Double 2-1-4 you, sure. It's pretty good damage, man. 75 meter? It's decent. Oh my god, what is happening? A couple of times now, Curse Mark has whiffed the DP or whiffed the Raging Strike when they've just been like, you know, pretty wildly out of range. I wonder what the intent was there. I mean, that one probably, I assume, was just a hit confirm off like cancel a hit into it, but it was very unfortunate. Yeah, good old Grand 2U, man. Grand. It's called Gran Blue Fantasy for a reason, sure. Gran is the Gran, and Jita means fantasy. I don't see Anila in the fucking game's name. She's not even blue right now, man. So Anila's red. It's like she doesn't even want to win. Probably auto-piloting into RS. I've done it a few times. Possibly. It's understandable, right? Oh, dude. Yeah, these DPs he just hasn't been able to guess correctly here. When Darth's actually going to go for it, when he's going to try and bait something. Ooh, that Grand Far M, that Granathan. It's a good-ass button. What the? Hapu? Make me rich, Darth. He's on the way right now. Oh, she is plus there. You see that move so often. It's possible he didn't actually know. Or so rarely, rather. Oh, Far H anti-air got beaten out right there. The super jump angle, I think, made it a little bit more difficult. Oh, good stuff. Counter hit. Round on the board. Curse Mark's not going out so easily. Grand's Blue Fantasy. Surrounded by women unable to do shit. Something sure is blue and just a fantasy. My sir. He's a teenage boy, I suppose. Got the anti-jump with the crossover button. Anila's love that. What? Damn. That's a tough one. Yeah, he just doesn't have the read, or she, I believe. Ixie was saying Curse Mark was she earlier. But yeah, she just doesn't have the read on when he's going to be going in, right? That's like the second or third DP that's whiffed like that, where it's just basically whiffed in like, you know, nearly like neutral.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
What is this Phantom guy yapping about, huh? I think interesting about it, he's just a plow, same move, same mix, same hold forward, press button. Oh wait, do we have, is there a Grand Hater Brigade? Let's go. That's how you know the character's good. People are like unreasonably hating. Oh, good 2H. I'm gonna stick by my opinion. Grand is like beige paint. You're totally entitled to your opinion. I'm just surprised that it's like that strong. What did he do to you, man? Ow. I was waiting for Grand Red Fantasy and he goes Super Saiyan 4 instead. Yo. He does have SSB right now with the fucking boundary power and shit. Well, I mean, good news, Phantom. You don't have to see Gran on, you don't see a Gran on screen for too long, maybe, because, like, we're on tournament point already, right? So, if you don't like watching Gran, Darth, he may very well be, giving you your dream right here. Speed running this Grand Finals. Grand Blue Fantasy when Jita Red Reality walks in. Guh. My god. Good old boot into DPs on that man. Oh. Yep. The combo extensions never ends. Somebody save me, man. What's wrong, little Grand Boy? I don't know. Phantom doesn't like him. That's fine. He's entitled to his opinion. Regardless. My god. Bro, I can't even eat yet. I think it like just... What the... That was... Goddamn. It's about time, huh? I suppose so. It's a heck of a run, though. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, actually, am I eating right now? Evo Grand Finals? Yeah. My god. Well, let me check something real quick. It is right about that time. It's true. I can't disrespect the player that's scared. No, you're not disrespecting the player. I know. No, I didn't interpret it as that at all, yeah. Was there a Grim in bracket tonight? No. Not on stream, and I don't think even in bracket, right? This really was our Grand Blue Fantasy. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? If Grand's gonna win, he's gonna do it really fucking fast, right? He does hit like a goddamn truck. My god. Alright, well. I fought a Grand? Oh, okay, okay. If they gave Grand a suit costume, Grand Drip Fantasy, so true. Well, goddamn. Shout outs to, it's over already? Yeah, it is, man. That was I mean, you know, there definitely had a lot of like 2-0s and stuff like that today, but also, yeah, that Grands did not go for very long. Good job to Curse Mark, though, still. Very good run, right? Both of these players, actually, it's the first time we've seen either of them in this bracket, actually, right? And they ended up being our Grands, so shout out to both of them. 2i for asking, bye now, so true. Well played by both, though, yeah. Grand has got a John Wick suit in the gotcha, goddamn. Alright, well, I mean, on the bright side for me, this literally perfectly times out with, like, I can go eat now, and I can, you know, the Darth speedrun worked out very well for me. So I'm gonna duck his ass right now. I think I'm gonna go. But shout out to the boy, man. Shout out to both of these fellas, right? Again. Ended up being, oh, let me pay out the gamma first. Yeah. Give that over to the Darth believers right there. This is our Arc World Tour, .io, yeah.
Get grabbed.
X the cat, thank you also for the follow. But yeah, guys, I guess it is real early, but I guess we're gonna end the stream right there. We'll find someone to raid on Twitch, and we'll end the stream on YouTube. Shout out to Darth once again. Congratulations, absolutely cooking on the Grand. For show, thanks for being my favorite Grand Blue YouTuber. Brick, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words, and congratulations on the goated ass Grand. Tomorrow is the open bracket, so don't forget about that. If you want to sign up, or if you want to just come by and hang out, it starts an hour later than the intermediate, fellas. So, you know, if you want to watch it, it starts at 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. If you want to sign up, everyone is allowed, whether you're Master or Grandmaster or D rank or whatever. So, free O2, yeah, someone's got it. It's the salt of the earth, man. It's the salt of the earth. With that being said, though, get your Sandy to Master right now. He fucking did, man. He wasn't Master. I got rolled back by the server. I'm gonna go get it off stream, okay? I'm gonna do it on, like, Friday or something. You can't stop me. Before I start streaming, that is. But yeah. Well, actually, no, probably after I'm done streaming. I don't know. We'll see. Regardless. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and yeah, we'll find someone to raid on Twitch. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. We believe in you, Brick. I fucking did it already. I'll tell my kids this was Grand Blue Roll.